this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fiend. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you. I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fiend. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
I do this for the kids who sit a bit outside the mix, who maybe cope through humor just to fit in for a bit, who never let the world know when depression's setting in. To all of those who know you, that impression don't exist, and it ain't counterfeit, it's just a way to counter it. I'm living things I dreamed about, I still encounter it. It ain't something that a cigarette or alcohol can fix, but all because of it I flipped it quick, went on to write some hits. This a success off another breath. This the first step in searching to be nothing less than be the best in what you do, to prove their strength in being you. Learn so much in chasing dreams that I never would in school. Depends on where your passion lie, just know passion never lie. Life presents distractions, but your actions have to fortify the things that you believe in. Have to scream it like a battle cry, and leave the ones who didn't looking stupid while they're asking why. Couldn't lie, I really do this for the ones I love, those who treat the music as a vice and lyrics like a drug, those who need advice on how to lift their spirit high enough to break out of the box they make of lives they know aren't good enough. Just because it's how it is don't mean it's how it has to be. This is what the uninspired testifiers fail to see. Jealousy results from being that which others fail to be, and if it means you're not with me, that honestly sounds fair to me.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fiend. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
Do this for my mother, she'll be working for the summer. Do this for my father, cause these days I often wonder what my life would have been like if I was not adopted. To grow up in a home where I was treated like a problem, I don't know, it's just a guess. Your guess probably good as mine. Lucky that I grew up in a home that wanted me to shine. Lucky that I grew up around some mountains we were taught to climb. Without that inspiration, I don't think that this would be my life. Do this for my friends who've scattered all across the country now. I'm out in Sweden walking back through life so I can write it down. Make a living off of sound, so crazy to say out loud. I'm the biggest thing since Travis Rice to come up out the town. Sorry, gotta stunt a little. Used to have my dreams belittled, but it's all a part of it. I know people's minds are fickle, lines between reality and dreams I blur like faded nights. Come up been so good for me, I wish that I could make it twice.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fiend. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow Simeons, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henry the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC or superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to
Good evening, guys.
Welcome to Marantz.
Welcome back.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz.
Welcome back. Now it's the Jack Out Loud with this DJ Easy Dick. No, I'm bullshitting, guys. Hey, if you kids don't know, look at this shit. Another song just comes right on. Even though I hit playlist, it just keeps playing. I got to talk to YouTube about this, man. Anyway, guys, I grew up on that nonsense. Don't even start with me. Now, welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I had a great day. I hope you guys did too. When I say 1 week left, that's the title of the show. Shout out to everyone out there on TikTok. I know you guys are watching. I'm reading you. JT, what's good, JT? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you. Now, check this out. So I'm out here. I'm waking up early morning today. I had to be out at the corporate office all the way out there in LA, Orange County. And I woke up like at 2 a.m. Got to drive up there, have a meeting all day. Still drive back home, come out here and hang out with you guys. Remember, I got a new job, new position. So I'm training for that, doing all that nonsense. And I'm around a lot of smart people, a lot of rich people, I should put it that way. And everyone wants the best for a retail company that I see, that I work for. And you guys know what that is. That's Costco. But everyone's asking, what am I investing in? Because those are always the conversations. What's the stock at? What are we doing? Are we cashing out? Are we cashing out that dividend check? A lot of friends of mine cashed out their dividend check. I went ahead and reinvested my dividend check. Additionally, I bought more GameStop, naturally. I know I said I wouldn't have money for it every day, but you know what? I found a way. I found a way like I do every time. I say, you know what, babe, maybe I'm not going to eat today. Maybe my boss bought me lunch today, and then I didn't spend the money that I would have had. But $15 a pop is not going to be bad for me because I know what it will be. I know it'll be 40. I know it'll be 60. Like I know it's going to go that route. 1, 2, 3x, easy, just bare minimum. But I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things because, you know, I posted all these videos. If you guys are not familiar, I posted 19 videos of the James Janney interview. Now, James Janney, if you guys do not know, he is a film director from the UK, a documentary film director, and he's doing a documentary, which he's done plenty of times. He's done about crypto, about FTX, a lot of things, right? And they're well received. 5 to 10 million views a video. He has almost 2 million followers. So you're like, okay, this guy has some real traction. So he contacts me, him and his producers, they contact me like maybe 6 months ago. And they said, Marantz, we want to do a video we want to do a documentary featuring your channel, what you guys built and how you guys did it and what you guys are doing, like following the stock. And I was like, So naturally I bounced it off of everyone's head, right? I went ahead and talked to all of our mods here in the channel because they give me great insight. You know, Ruben, Kyoto, Almo, Ravenstown, Hot This Year. You guys know who you guys are. Doesn't matter. Then I go ahead and I talk to Superstock. Talk to them, see how they're feeling about the documentary, if they were going to participate. And I bounced it off and I brainstormed with Badass Trader, with Platinum Sparkles and some other people. Then I also talked to some of the Meltdowners. I've talked to a couple other people that I know that are involved in the space. And then you wonder, okay, like, who's really going to be in the doc or who's not? You can find out Hannah's in the doc and some other people. There's another guy who used to be a moderator for Wall Street Bets. He's in the documentary. Like, I know, and I'm like, oh, okay. And financial, what was that guy? The guy who didn't ever show up? The bagel guy, Plain Bagel. He didn't show up to a phone call that we were supposed to do, a round table. Because who wants to talk about finances with me when it comes to GameStop? None of them do. But it's fine. So if you guys can see it, and what's hard to believe is that we had 9 hours worth of interviews, and I taped 7 of them. So out of the 9 hours that we talked, I recorded 7 hours. Now, I didn't record them to do it behind anyone's back. James knew I was recording. He asked for an alternate perspective, so that's why the camera angles are different and the audio is different. But obviously in the documentary, it's going to be a lot more clean, a lot more polished, and a lot more edited. So we'll see how it all comes across. The parts that people were talking about, because I posted all 19 videos, and I put them into 2 playlists. So you can just push play and watch them all, and they run in succession. I did not take the clips out of order on timeline. What I did was, where the parts that I cut out was where James and I had agreed, and we would say, oh, this is off the record, and then we would start talking. So there are some things that were on the record that I didn't feel comfortable posting because I thought it was just redundant. The part where I'm going to talk about Bill Pulte being a grifter and or he's involving himself in that community, and or PPC's just being a lame duck as far as how they promote stocks. If you guys saw, PPC's did an interview with the CEO recently, and the CEO is a failed company, and PP right away after the show says, I don't plan on investing in the company. I just wanted to talk to somebody who knew Ryan Cohen growing up. It made no sense to me. I don't understand why everyone wants to be associated with Bill Pulte, and I don't understand why they all want to be associated with Ryan Cohen. And what I mean by that is any sliver of hope, trying to interview a brother, a cousin, a friend. Who cares? Like, I don't care to try to get closer to Ryan Cohen any more than anyone else. I promise you guys, my channel's going to exist well beyond a relationship that I would ever do. I'm just telling you, I'm not going to go snooping around. People are like, why don't you go look for Ryan and get an interview like GME did? And I was like, that's not me. I'm not trying to grind on him. Literally, they know how to get a hold of me. If somebody wants to get on the show, they can just write me. They know where to find me, and they'll get on. If they don't, they don't. But I'm not begging for stuff. It doesn't work that way for me. I go out and I work. I do the best I can, but I don't have the time or the resources to do those things. Do I wish I did? No. I love my job. I love what I do for a living, and I love doing this with you guys. So I'm just giving you background on it because some people were sending me messages in DMs, and then they're like, Marantz, if you believe that shorts never close, explain a couple things. And, I'm going to explain something to you guys. If you guys watch the interviews, which I know a lot of you guys did, and I've been getting messages all week, and they were like, oh, I haven't gone through all of them, Marantz. It's long. It's 7 hours, of recorded tapes. And I was like, I get it. I understand. Don't worry. I clipped it all. I know how long it was. I'm the one. You guys don't know this, but when I clip, I actually have to watch it as I clip it. So I had to watch the whole 7 hours and make sure I clipped the right parts without making a mistake. And if I did make a mistake, I'd have to rewatch it again. Hell on earth. I don't ever want to see the interview again. No. Here's what it comes down to. People say, okay, can you explain the whole short process and like how they never closed and how it kept going? I said, well, if it ever closed, just so that we're clear, Steve Cohen and Ken Griffin, they never give money to Gabe Plotkin. I know that the Dumb movie money is out, right? Dumb money. If you guys go to Netflix right now, you can go ahead and Google it. It's called Dumb Money. It's an actual movie about GameStop, and it's about the movement that happened prior to the stock being halted and everything else. But it doesn't tell you the story after the fact. It only mentions Ryan Cohen one time. It does not tell you what we're dealing with. And that's what people don't understand. This story is still going, and yet everyone out there right away, the one-liners, oh, you guys are late. Oh, you guys bought at the top. Oh, this is not real. It's like, are you serious? How is it not real? Why is every comment out there in the world on every website tell you forget about GameStop? Why are you telling me what to forget about? Why are you telling me not to buy something? Okay, I'll play you tenfold. What the hell are you talking about when I look at the balance sheet, when I look at the trailing 12? Like, did you guys see what I posted in the Discord or what I posted on Twitter? If you didn't, I'll tell you what it said. It said GameStop is about to show 100% increase on growth, on profits, everything. They're about to kill it quarter four, which I already knew. Right? And when you see quarter four roll through, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, all those guys that put all that collateral up against GameStop, they put $4 billion worth of collateral against GameStop when they halted the stock. It was collateral. It wasn't that they closed a position and paid back. It was collateral. The fund got shut down a year later because it was collateral. You mean to tell me they closed? They never closed. There was never a loss here. It was just collateral. As they adjusted, as they halted the stock, shut down the market and said, you know what? GameStop's halted for 13 days, guys. What are we going to do? We're going to open it up when? On the 9th, whatever it may be. Guess what happens? They're readjusting or they're swapping out that short. It was collateral. So until somebody tells me that they've closed and you show me on that balance sheet where you closed out shorts and you took a loss, bullshit. That's what I'm telling you. And I never do this whole mo-ass talk. That's not what I'm about. I'm just telling you it was collateral. The word is collateral. It's not cash that's never been given back. Hold this cash so that you don't get margin called. We'll figure it out. And here we go. You got to bury yourself a year later. The office is closed. What did I tell you? The lights are off. The windows are there. You can look through. No one's in the building. That's Melvin Capital. That's what happened. And people don't believe it because they don't want to believe it. They don't want to believe that they don't have the intestinal fortitude to hold this stock for years. I'm telling you, I got a phone call from Stacks today. Shout out to Stacks a lot. Stacks, I'm driving on the 91 to the 60 to the 10. I'm driving in Orange County traffic, bro. I can't answer the phone. I got you. I hear your message. You're like, yeah, bro, I'm here. 3 years. No problem. I'll go again. 3 more years, whatever. I'm down with you. You want to know how down I am? I drove my ass all the way to the mall right after I got out of work, and I walked my ass in there, and I said, 1 week left. The employees looked at me like I'm crazy, and I go, 1 week left. And they're like, okay, what's going on? I go, we have 1 week until this Q4 ends. Right now on Sunday. It ends on Sunday. It's my father's birthday. Just so happens to be the same day the stock got halted 3 years ago. It's the 3-year anniversary, Q4 ends, and how am I celebrating? I'm buying shit. I'm promoting this stock. I'm pumping up my own bags because you want to call me a bag holder? Gladly. I'll do it all, kid. I used to wear a bag. I used to wear a rucksack. I'd put that shit on and I'd go up 13 clicks. No problem. I get my 2 canteens full of water, dump them out because I don't want them to weigh me down. And I'll keep throwing shit on my back. And when somebody falls down, I pick them back up. And I just keep on walking. And we're only going to go as fast or as slow as guy. Hey, guess what? Get your ass up. We still got 13 miles to go. And when we get there, we rest and we see it and we go, okay, we're here. Guess what? Get your ass up. We're going to go 13 more tomorrow. This is how it's been for the last 3 years for GameStop. We know who's out there. We know that people have been averaging down. We know people have been buying up everything they can. I see the buy orders in our own little Discord. I might be the smallest pocket of the internet, but you know what, guys? They didn't have this in 2008. They didn't have this in 2009. They didn't have the communication and the knowledge that we do today. You don't think they're caught? You don't think they know? I know they're caught. I know Ryan's in. Ryan put his own money in. He could have cashed out at almost $2 billion worth of profit, and he didn't even take it. He didn't even blink an eye. And if you didn't think he did, go look at George Sherman. Go look at any other insider who's not selling shares. These guys were all gifted shares years ago, and they're not selling them. Severance packages, walking out the door. I don't care if your name's Michael Recupio, Matthew Furlong. No one's selling shares. Why, Marantz? Because they know what I know. You know what I know. We all know what we know. GameStop's profitable. GameStop's not going out of business. I was dealing with a coworker today. Coworker, she's been with the company for 30 years. She's extremely well off. She has all the shares in the world. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to the mall because we carpooled, right? I go, I'm going to the mall. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm going to go shop. I'm going to go shop. She goes, you go shopping at the mall? I said, yeah, I go to GameStop. She goes, I don't even know where GameStop's at in the mall. I looked at her, I go, don't make me do it. Don't make me do this to you. She goes, no, really, I don't know any gamers. I go, I don't know gamers either. I just know myself. And I'm telling you, I'm going shopping at GameStop. She goes, well, didn't they just close all these GameStops? And aren't they going out of business? Yeah, that's the narrative. That's the echo chamber. That's what they want you to believe. That's what the meltdown wants from you. That's what everybody wants you to believe, that they're going out of business. Do you know how big the clearance section was at this GameStop that I went into? The clearance section, I could have bought out the whole thing with less than $100. I could have. No problem. I bought my son a game. He was having, it's called Stray. Something about cats running around. I don't know. He likes it. But you could buy out the whole damn clearance section, meaning there's nothing on clearance. That means those markdowns, I wish you guys knew the difference between spoils and markdowns, and the difference would be like if you're going to D&D, just destroy and not distribute. Like if people knew the percentage of margins that you can get from the vendor, you negotiate that with the vendor before you ever buy it. Do you guys even know how buying works in retail? So you negotiate a spoils allowance, and you say, you know what? I'm going to sell X amount of these. And they'll be like, okay. And then you negotiate, if you're really good, like Ryan Cohen is, I know he is. And you go in and you say, you know what? And I want to anticipate that I don't sell 2% of the total product. Therefore, you can return 2% of the total product throughout the lifetime of having it and get back 100% of your product. You guys don't know this part, but I'm telling you this part. I've been in the buyer's office. I know what it's like. And I'm talking about on retail at a higher level. And you go in and you negotiate that 2%. And it's not part of the profit margin. It's part of what we call D&D. So then you go through and you say, okay, how can I not take on the whole 2% loss that I will take on this whole thing? I can mark down items. Therefore, I can get some type of profit. That's the clearance side. People always ask, well, why are they willing to sell it at a clearance? Because they probably already negotiated the loss within the terms of buying. Do you understand what I'm telling you right now? The margins, the increase of 500 basis points that has been the cost of goods, the COGS, has been increased 5% on the tune of $6 billion worth of sales. Like, you guys got to know this number. You guys have to understand 1% is $60 million. 5%, $300 million. That is the swing. That is sheer profit. If people only knew it's selling the same products at the same time, but yet you negotiate before you ever sell it, then your clearance section is small. But if you guys don't think beyond this when you're thinking about retail, I can't help you. I can't help you how you get credit for items and how the refurbished side of it. Let's think about this. You've been giving away new product the whole time, right? New product on returns, the warranty. Now they go, you know what? We're not going to give you new. If we have a refurbished, we're going to give you refurbished. Do you know what that does? That increases that damn bottom line. I'm you, you're me. We're not wrong. We're not wrong. GameStop is infinitely more efficient, and I can talk circles around these damn meltdowners and anyone who wants to get in front of a mic when it comes to retail. And I'm talking about all aspects of retail, from logistics all the way down to final delivery. I will fuck you up. And I'm telling you this because you kids out there that talk to me and message me and tell me PE ratios and all your other bullshit, none of that matters. That is a byproduct of what it is. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you right now, Costco stock should be going down based off of what's going to be reported on the consumer spending, blah, 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 CPI. You're going to see a consumer price index. You're going to find out it should be going down. And yet, where's it going? Because the PE ratios don't matter. Your feelings don't matter. Do you guys understand this? One day, you will all understand that Tesla is not worth $1 trillion. The market cap is, but the company doesn't operate at $1 trillion profit. So if they can be overinflated, well, just wait and see, babe. Just wait and see. Because I'm not looking for, oh, I know, we're at $3-4 billion. Oh, Marantz, the market cap for GameStop is only $4.3 billion today. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Let's go apples to apples here, because a lot of people forget this part out too. Shareholder equity. I want to explain this because I got asked this question this weekend, and I realized that some of you guys have been watching the show for a very long time. Some of you guys know everything that we talk about because you guys watch every single episode, but there are some people that are trying to catch up and they don't know. So they ask me questions. Marantz, what is shareholder equity? How does this even matter on the balance sheet, right? Okay, guys, real quick. Shareholder equity. Assets minus liabilities. Bam. Shareholder equity. That's how much is your company worth. Now, here's the deal. It's not total value. It's just what they call shareholder equity, the net, right? What's your net worth? What's the company's net worth? That's the shareholder equity. The difference, though, when you say book, right? Well, what's the book value? Book value is because shareholder equity is not even on all things. All things being equal, i.e. the float, the amount of shares that have to be divvied up on that shareholder equity. This is why GameStop's so valuable, because $1.2 billion worth of equity is built into 300 million shares. You show me another company that has the equity and the float percentage better than GameStop. Nobody. Because shareholder equity can be $100 billion. I don't care if you're Disney, right? But how many damn shares does Disney have? How many damn shares does Apple have? They have 16 billion shares. So I don't care what their shareholder equity is. 2% of their stock is equity. GameStop's at 25 to 30% equity. That's book. That's the whole point. So when you guys are out there and these lemming, only 1.2 billion. Hey, let me tell you how much 1.2 billion is of equity, okay? I'm going to explain it to you guys really quick. When a company borrows money, let's just say they borrow 1.5 billion. 1.5 billion. Do you know what 1.5 billion facilitates? A complete partnership with Sephora for Kohl's that they could never pay back, that they overextended and they'll never be able to pay back. I'm telling you, Kohl's will sell off their assets, their buildings, and lease them back because it can't afford that deal. GameStop doesn't have to do that. GameStop's not borrowing money on bonds in an inflationary period where their covenants are high, covey heavy. They're not borrowing bonds. They're not asking people for a handout. This is the best thing. But if you did ask for a handout and you asked for money, people would give GameStop, what, a $300 million bond, a $400 million bond? That's not even half of the amount of the cash they have. Shareholder equity itself is straight cash, not propped up on goodwill. So is it infinitely more valuable than $4.3 billion? What do you think? Or maybe you don't think. Am I pumped up? Yeah, man, I don't go live all the time. I'm sitting here. Guys, let me tell you, I put videos out. I put all these damn documentary videos that I want you guys to watch. And then I get clipped and I get hit with message. And I want to defend. Remember, I'm here to defend GameStop. I'm here to defend and the information, because I got to be a voice of some kind. If I'm not the voice, then you go ahead, make a clip, you be it. I'm not saying I have to be, but I want to be. I want to be out here saying it the best way I can. North Star, member for 2 months now with Diamond Hands. I'm cut up on every Connecting the Dots episode to date and the James Janney interview clips. It makes sense to me now. I just didn't get it, but I figured it out. Thanks for not giving up on me, Marantz. You know, North Star, I never know if you're serious or not. And you've been really sincere for the last week. I don't know if your boss told you you're getting fired because you can't troll the chat anymore. Come on, man. Go back to Marantz and get in his good graces. North Star, as of now, I hear you, bro. But I still don't trust you. Because my first impression is the only impression. You get what I'm telling you? I trust you the first time. I don't give you a second time. I let my girl cheat on me once. Well, they never have. I just want to put this clearly. Girls never cheat on me. But I'm just saying, I let somebody do some sneaky shit once, not twice. But thank you for the kind words, sir. Keep doing that, though, man. Maybe it'll make you feel better. That's all I can tell you. But yeah, connect the dots. Undeniable. Undisputable. Right? Like, we're just going to sit here and act like Mark Chiotis and who is it? Mark Chiotis and Dave Rocker. Dave Rocker, the disciple of what all bad things in private equity. You're going to act like they're not the protege and partners with Jim Cramer's wife. I did this whole thing, guys. You guys got to watch this. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I saw the Overstock Connect the Dots today while I was driving. Bro, you don't want to be in let me ask you guys something. Let's get off the subject for a minute and hit the like button and everything. Appreciate you guys. But I hope my girl don't cheat. Who cares, Lou? Lou, let me tell you. Okay, I'll deal with that comment I was going to make later. Let me tell you a real life comment right now. Okay? Real life comment. One of my good friends getting a divorce. Comes up, says, hey, man, I'm getting a divorce. I said, man, that sucks, man. That's terrible for the family, for the kids, for the everything, for the whole movement. He said, yeah, it just wasn't working out. We grew apart. I said, yeah, that's cool, man. Life goes on. He looked at me. He's like, oh, you're not mad, bro? You're not trying to talk me back into it? You're not. I said, nope. It's not my business. It's not my business. Will you come to a conclusion about your life and how you're going to navigate through it? That's you. It's kind of like the way I invest. Man, I love this stock. If I wake up one day and I'm just like, man, it ain't going to work. I just don't agree. I got to walk. That's just what it is. I got people who've been with this channel. I've had moderators that have been with this channel and walk out, and I never saw them again. Do I feel a certain way? Nah. Just that's the way the divorce went. Now they're a bunch of hoes trying to call me back, trying to get into DMs. Who knows? But I got respect for it. Probably like one of my baby mamas, like my boy Pepper with Salt, or Linda Real, or Steph. You guys don't even know who Steph is, huh? Half of you. Nah, man, I'm just talking, man. Don't even get caught up on stuff like that. If a woman cheats on you, or if a man cheats on you, or if a man and you guys grow apart and vice versa, that's just the way it was meant to be. Just let it be and keep rolling. There's enough out there. I'm 9 years deep in a relationship. That ain't shit, bro. We 3 years deep in this GameStop relationship. That's all I'm telling you. My relationship recently became a family. There you go. Yeah, congratulations, by the way. I saw the baby. That was awesome. Yeah, see, everybody knows what it is. Pepper with salt in the brain. That's the way it goes. Linda Real. What is the real value? That's curious. You should ask Jay, what's the real value? John Nugget, GameStop is severely undervalued beyond belief. It's ridiculous, man. Come on. Yeah, I mean, if these guys are coming at it, like they're in here. It says, Alibaba is nearly 100% equity, but I agree GameStop is more valuable than their share price. You say Alibaba's 100% equity? I'll go do the homework for you, and I'll tell you what the real value is on Alibaba. How about I do that? I'll do a video for you on Alibaba. I will. That'll come up. considering I was told Ryan Cohen invested into that. So we'll go there. Yeah, so the last part I was going to tell you guys, I was going to tell you what went down. So I'm in the car, and I ask you guys, I had the car pulled today for 2.5 hours, one way, 2.5 hours back. I don't know who would want to be in the car with me, but I promise you, I did not talk about GameStop. Not the whole time. I didn't even hint about the YouTube channel. I didn't do nothing. I just was driving. Because I don't trust nobody with my info. And then we get to breakfast because my boss is at the restaurant. My boss goes, "Hey, Marantz, just pull in. We'll have breakfast. It's on me. Don't worry about it." And when he said it's on me, I was like, yo, he didn't even have to say it was on me. I already assumed it was on him. So we're sitting there and we're talking. This is a real conversation. He goes, "Man, can you believe I made $55,000 profit on Bitcoin when I sold it?" And I said, "Huh?" I'm like, you believed in Bitcoin enough to buy it and then to sell it for profit, $55,000. I said, "Man, that's it." He goes, "Man, I never make a good trade." I was like, "That sounds like a good trade to me." And he's like, "Yeah. Here's the problem. If you believe in something enough to buy it, why second guess it? If you haven't done the due diligence, I get that. You're like, yeah, you whisper stocks, right? Somebody told you about it. Hey man, I heard Bed Bath & Beyond's going out of business, but that don't mean shit, bro. I heard that everybody's going to buy it because butterflies, they fly through the winter." I'm like, huh? The hell? The hell did you just say to me? No. Like, I can't even tell you, guys, I did not watch the interview of Charlie Gasparino and Bill Pulte. They did an interview yesterday on Fox, apparently. I'll tell you why. Here's why. They were in the studio together, and Charlie acts like he's giving him a hard time. Why did everybody lose money on Bed Bath & Beyond? And then he goes, "I don't know. They should have bought the SPY." Like, whatever they're arguing about, right? I didn't watch the whole interview. I just saw the little clip that somebody sent me. At the end of it, Charlie is hugging Bill Pulte. And they're right there taking a picture with their fist up, their little fist, right? Because they're little midgets. They have little hands. That shit looked like it couldn't break. I got Wreck-It Ralph hands, right? Those dudes, they look like they ain't got nothing. So I was like, man, that little dude. And he's right there like, yeah, he really gave it a good go. Like, it's all for theater. It's all for show. Get your shit out of here, bro. I wouldn't take a picture with that dude ever. I'm telling you, I don't hang out with betas. I don't hang out with beta males. If you're a beta male, I know it. If I see you crying on the screen like Michael does, I knew I was a part of something great when Bill called me and gave me $10,000. Get the shit out of here, bro. I can't. Yeah, I'll cry here man to man in front of you like a man. I think I've cried twice on the screen. 3 times. 3 times. I know 3 times. Hey, you've been filming for 3 years, and I've cried 3 times. I'm not even scared of it. So the first time I ever cried on the screen was when GameStop announced that they were doing a stock split. If you guys were here on that live stream, because we were live and the shit got announced, and I was just like, oh my God. That's right, baby. My God. So yeah, I got a little teary. Boom. The second time I got teary-eyed, Grandma Nina, when my wife's grandmother passed away on Valentine's Day 2 years ago, coming up real soon. It really hurt. It hurt so bad. And she's a GameStop investor. She has shares that she'll never sell. They're in the infinity pool. Peace. Love that woman. She took me in, and she had my back the whole way through, and I deserve to cry every time I think about her. Now, the third time was just this past week, having a rough week. That's what life is, guys. If you can't cry, I'm sorry. What are you going to do? Punch a wall? You're going to destroy your property? Hurt your hands? Not these bad boys. But I'm just telling you, I'm okay with it. I'm a grown-ass man. I can handle it. Every now and then, I heard a song, guys. There's the best song of your life you're ever going to hear. Okay? I can't play it on the stream right now, but you can Google it. There's a guy, he was locked up in prison. And he got a guitar. And he taught himself how to play the guitar. And when he got out of prison, he went to Showtime at the Apollo. And this is when I first really started watching Showtime at the Apollo. And he walks up on the stage, and he starts strumming. And he starts singing. And he sings a song called Cry. His name is Life Jennings, and he spells it L-Y-F-E. Life Jennings. Cry. You can watch that you can hear that song. Just hear it in the room in the dark. You can be with me. You can cry with me when we watch that shit. And that's why I'm okay with it. That's all it is. Your friends don't know, but everybody knows. I got you. Thomas, I don't know what you're so mad about, Thomas, on TikTok. You have issues. I get it. For all you guys out there on TikTok, you got Rick-rolled. You got Rico rolled when you came into my channel right here. I'm a grown-ass cat, bro. Yeah. There's a difference between alpha and beta tiers. Wendy, bro, put that on a sticker. Slap that shit on the car. I got you. Let that be the next Depeche Mode song, because I absolutely agree. Marantz, is Kai's a beta male? You tell me, Stever. The dude follows around a grown man on Twitter, cyber stalking. No, hell no, bro. Let me tell you this. Did you guys see, Bill Pulte says he's going to interview Vivek, whatever, who cares? And he goes, I need somebody. This is a multimillionaire Bill. I got a problem with this, okay? You got hundreds of millions, right? Hey, I got a problem. You literally type into Twitter and you go, hey, does anybody have cameras and free time? And can they donate their time to come record this interview? You got the interview and yet you don't have a production team? You don't have cameras or mics? I mean, what kind of shop are you running? Well, don't worry. Kai's Milage to the rescue. This dude went to Best Buy and bought everything on credit. He bought 2 new cameras and audio and lights, and he takes a picture and he shows you and he says, tell me where we're going. I'm ready to record. I mean, it is like psychotic what I'm watching. If I could have a film, like a movie made of just how deranged these people are, it's crazy, bro. And I don't think he got the phone call. I'm just putting it out there. But the fact that Bill's trying to get the shit for free kills me, bro. Kills me every time. My pops ain't made of money, but I'll tell you what, my pops went, he invited me to breakfast. And it was $40 total. He grabbed the 20 and he put it there on the table. And he told the server, here you go. And the server goes, oh my God, $20. And my dad goes like this, I got the money today. That's it. See, he's willing to tip. He's got the money today. He might not be here tomorrow. That was his point. So take it while I got it. I'm just telling you, Bill, while you got it, why aren't you just, I know why. I get it. Multi-millionaire. Guys, guy worth $100 million, allegedly, out there. Look at that. They're out here flagging. Who flags TikToks, bro? And I'm not even talking to you guys. Like, I don't get you guys at all, man. You guys are gross. All of you. Report that shit. I just end the whole TikTok, bro. These guys are gross. Ugh. Anyway, tell me why a dude worth hundreds of millions, whatever, is not working. He's just sitting down on Twitter Spaces call, getting drunk, and telling you where him and his brother ate for dinner. I've never seen these guys not work, man. Show me them working. That's all I'm saying. Alphas don't have tiers. There you go. Kai's a Delta. I don't know what the hell that means. Legend to be. I got you on that. Anyway, I had a great day, guys. And a long day. This new schedule about me working, midnight. I'll be working like midnight, 2 a.m., 4 a.m. type style. So I'll be going live like around this time from now on, and then I'll just go to bed and get ready for work. So you guys can see me a lot. Marantz, you celebrate with Kyoto and Japan's moon landing this week. Did they really land on the moon? I don't even understand that. I heard you type it and write it, but I didn't see them landing on the moon. What, did I miss something? Is Ryan Cohen an alpha? He's very short. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're short, bro. You could have little man syndrome. You can have LMS. I've seen it. But there's a lot of alphas out there. Willow's an alpha. Joe Pesci, Danny DeVito, probably alphas. Who knows? Tom Cruise, maybe he's an alpha. But I don't know. I don't know, Stever. But I wish you guys best of luck. Anyway, we've got a lot to talk about on the stock, guys. We're going to go ahead and go over the charts. Right now, GameStop's still holding up the level of support that they had previously. I'll show it to you right now. So let's go right here. So first thing is here. I drew this line this day because I use it off support here. And that's going to be on the 17th. So today's the 23rd. So 6 days later, GameStop's still holding up that support level. What does that mean? For March, when we plan out for March, where we can take off from, I anticipate us taking off from around 15 to 16 bucks. Now, we know that the option side of this, we had the largest expiration date last Friday, and it pushed the stock all the way down. It had no choice, because if you would have went ahead and gammed into those call options, it was like 400,000 call options out there. That would have produced, 4 million shares? And how would you ever get that? 40 million shares, 4 million shares? That's not even available. There's nothing out there. It's dry. It's dry pickings, guys. I really feel that way. But, hey, I'll just keep talking about this stock till the day I drop. It came down to 1183. A lot of people think that if it falls through this level of support at 14, if it doesn't hold 14, that you're going to see $12. I'm just going to tell you, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not trying to tell you that I'm going to wait for it to drop and I'll only buy it at the bottom. You know what? Why would I buy it at 14? I'm going to buy it at 12. No, I don't operate that way. If I have the cash, I roll. That's just the way it goes. So I go with it. Costco, as you guys know, yesterday Costco peaked at an all-time high, $6.98. It is trending well above their 5-day EMA, their 20-day, and their 60-day. It's holding true. So it's supposed to come down to 166, 167. That is their 167.94 is their 5-day EMA, so it's right there. And it should go past 700 sometime next week, if not the next. What people have to remember is Costco has earmarked $5 billion worth of share buybacks, and that's because they're defending their territory here, as in they announced they're going to do a dividend again, a quarterly dividend. They just did a special dividend of $15, and it is undefeated. You guys know I bought it at $4.80, $4.90 in that range, and back in March, right in here. So when I bought it around here in March, I can't remember, it was somewhere in here. You guys were here that day I was live. Boom, it took off over the next, 9 months so far. So I'd like to see how high it can go. Do I see a huge retraction coming to the stock? Not right now, but I know that the numbers that are going to get announced are not going to be very in anyone's favor, just per se, the stuff that I do know. But hey, still strong. Liquor, fuel, medicine, you guys name it, they have it all. But I just don't know. I'll tell you this. Domestically, it's stagnant. Internationally, it looks very strong. If you guys looked at the China opening, there was a 3-hour, 4-hour wait just to get inside the building. There are now officially, I believe it's 873 Costco's open. That's all I can tell you. In 2006, there was 500. So they've had almost 100% increase over the last 15 years, 20 years, and we'll see exactly how it goes. And that's just real growth, pragmatic growth, right? Realistic growth. GameStop. I want to talk about this to a point because and we will get to Carvana. Obviously, the puts are printing on Carvana. I know people are getting excited about that. I felt that 62 was way overpriced on Carvana. I think it should be worth about $0. It's one of the worst companies you can invest in. I see Bitcoin falling to the damn ground right now from 49,000 all the way down. That's on the weekly chart. If I go here, this is what it's absolutely happening. But let's go to the hour chart, and you'll see that it just keeps coming down, just like that. If I go to the daily, that's what the daily looks like, from 49,000 all the way to 39,000. $10,000 on a swing. Apple was ripping all the way through this week. You saw it hit 199, come back down, and rip right back up. It's really holding up well. It looks really good. Should break $200 sometime in the next month or two. Here's that chart there. And then, Costco looks great. AMC. AMC came all the way down to nothing. It's still down at nothing. I don't care. $4 is nothing. You guys know it'll never get back to what I showed you way up here. This is $46, guys. This is right before they did their reverse stock split. You never want to ever touch this stock, in my personal opinion. I think it's absolutely god-awful. And Adam Aaron can go ahead and celebrate all he wants about Joel Embiid scoring 70 points. He better keep his ass off of Twitter because they're coming for him, bro. And I'm not talking about the boys. I'm talking about the guys who don't like him. And here you go on MNSO. You guys know I still pay attention to it. I bought it down here at the bottom. It ran up. I sold. It crashed back down. I still say that this thing should be worth around $23, $25 in that range for now until they have more earnings announced. But the earnings are coming up real soon, so I'm excited. I really am. It's something that I'm paying attention to. SPY, undefeated. Flat out. I don't care what you guys tell me. SPY's undefeated, guys. 485 yesterday, 484 today. After hours, 485.97, still peaking. This is absolutely ridiculous that they are pumping the top half of the SPY. And for what? To pump out what you can get out of Bitcoin? But what I always tell you, it might just be to offset whatever GameStop's doing, or maybe not. But those are the charts. This is what I'm paying attention to. But I want to talk to you about something when it comes to GameStop holding up at that level. Holy shit, Jay. What the hell is going... What? Oh, my God, guys. Excuse my language. Jay, I appreciate you, man. But please, Jay, please, man, do what you can afford. Do what you do. I'm not even part of this right now. Hey, Jay, you get a ticket, man, to come see me in Fort Lauderdale. Shit. Thank you, Jay, for the super chat for TikTok. If you guys are out there, Jay just super chat me $500. I don't know how to pay him back. I've been trying. I've been making videos. I've been doing interviews. And we're going to talk about that more in detail in a minute. Just how everyone's reaching out to me about the, I can't even think. God, the James Janney interviews, stuff like that. So, but I will tell you everything I can about what's happening moving forward. So, but just thank you again for supporting me, Jay, and everyone else who supports the channel by joining, liking, subscribing, watching a video. Most rappers are short men. I heard that, Almo. They got fire, bro. They got fire. So was Jesus. Okay. Of course, because Pulte is a philanthropist who uses his money to make friends. Amber, apparently so does Jay. So there you go. You think Costco hits $800 end of year? A Legend of B this year, I had said publicly, I said that I was shooting for 725, 750 range. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited either way. But boom, Truth Hammer, go boom. 3rd anniversary, and thank you for all your hard work and strength over these years. Catch up on all your business and get more GME for you and your family. Wow, Jay. That's all I can tell you is wow, brother. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting me in my creative process. And I will keep making videos, keep doing interviews. If you guys saw the interviews I did with James Janney, I was put under the fire on a lot of those questions. A lot of those questions, people would have fumbled, people would have stumbled and said the wrong thing and or made themselves look like an ass. I don't think anyone's ready for those type of questions at the drop of a dime. I had 0 notes in front of me. I just had me and them talking, and it was a casual conversation that turned into a deposition, right? So it sounded like I was in court. I was trying to defend GameStop and defend the idea of what a GME elitist is and what we believe in. And I hope I represented you guys very well with my words and my delivery and the truth. So I tell you, I can talk circles around them. And I say that because those kids had to study with about 20 different people to come at me with their bare thesis, and it doesn't hold up, and it's not going to hold up. It's almost over. They're going to have to find a new direction, a new avenue, and I would just tell you, your avenues of approach are slim and none. For any of you that have ever been in the military and you're clearing out a doorway, just know the avenues of approach is what we call that damn doorway. And when you sweep it right to left from corner to corner, that's what I've been doing with GameStop for a while. So I'm sweeping out this whole house called the internet and YouTube, and I'm telling you right now, this room's clear, that room's clear, and it's very clear. GameStop, can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. AMC, you've been wrong. Bed Bath & Beyond, you are wrong. And everyone else, they're never going to be us. I promise you guys. Let these numbers show up. Let them see this balance sheet. Let them find out what the numbers really are. I am not afraid of Q4. I'm so confident in Q4. I'm so confident in everything moving forward. I know that Q1 last year, we were sandbagging the SG&A, and you want to see what it's going to be? I'm telling you guys, we're going to be closer to $1.2, $1.1 billion in 2024 on SG&A. And when you have sales of $5 billion, $6 billion, what's your profit now? What are we doing? Our COGS going to be $4 billion and we're going to make profit? We're going to be broke even? Hell no. There's just no way. There's no way that GameStop is not worth infinitely more money than what it started out. It's going to be crazy, man. If you guys can hang on a little longer, I'm hanging on with you. And the only difference is we can't lose it. It says, didn't you connect the dots with Carvana Marantz? What was the price be when you released the video? When I released the video on Carvana, I don't remember. I think it was like $15, $20. I don't even know. I just know, maybe $6. I know that I told you I wouldn't touch it because I still won't touch it. If you're invested, not trading, you can trade all you want. Buy low, sell high, do all your bullshit you want to do. If you want to not sleep at night, sleep with one eye open with a heart attack going, that's on you, pirate. But for me, P-rat, however I see it, I'm sorry, trades. However I see the damn stock being traded, I would never touch it because Apollo owns 90% of the bonds. I know that company's going bankrupt. And if you want to be like they did over there in Bed Bath & Beyond, then you go ahead and figure it out, buddy. You go ahead and celebrate the days that you go ahead and make some money off some options. But I promise you, you're going to lose in the long run. You're going to lose every dollar you ever put in. Do those words sound familiar? Do I sound like an echo chamber right now? Hey, AMC, do you remember me saying this? Don't worry, AMC. You're going to lose every dollar you put in. Oh, hold on. Bed Bath & Beyond. Listen to me, guys. You're going to lose every dollar you put in. Oh, Mullen Automotive. Hold on. You're going to lose every dollar you put in. Oh, Carvana. Yes, you're going to lose every dollar you put in. You don't believe me? Ape. You're going to lose every dollar you put in. How is it that I'm correct on every other damn stock, but yet you think I'm wrong about GameStop? I'm not wrong. you're wrong. And if you're buying Carvana, you're going to find out the hard way. Winthorpe, you've been coming back 5 days in a row now, Winthorpe, and it's pretty obvious you don't have friends in life because you're only hanging out with me whenever I go live. I'll be your friend, bro. I really will. But it's going to be different, man. It's going to be, we're going to be friends like this. Like, hey, bro, you got next. Hold on. No, just hold that controller. And the controller's dead or it's not plugged in. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm playing you, bro. That's it. You're just going to be looking at the screen like this. You're not part of this crew, man. You're just here. You're taking up space. You took up a free membership for no reason. You're a waste of space, bro. Over here talking about Carvana. Like if I got that wrong, you don't even know why we got it right. You tell me I got it wrong, and I'll show you 5 years where they have 1 quarter of profit over 5 years, and that 1 quarter was the pandemic. Meaning they don't make money. Meaning they're a cash burn. That's why they went public to cash out on the idea of what it was. The company still makes a profit, guys, just not for the public, for themselves. They're still churning and burning. Those executives are still getting paid a salary. Board of directors are still getting paid in shares while everyone's going to sell off behind you, the public investor. You are losing. I am the guy that's going to throw up the flare. Guess what? Don't touch it. It's gonna cost you everything. And you're going to be here and questioning it? Nah, fuck it. Buy it all, Winthorpe. Buy everything I never bought. Go ahead, bro. I want you to load that truck up. Back up the truck, bro. Back up the Binks truck. Go ahead and let it all out. Brinks, not Binks. I said Binks because it's my cat, bro. But back it all up and see how much money you lose. Do me a favor, Winthorpe. Start a channel, bro. Start a channel. Start putting out real factual information of why I'm wrong and you're right. Go for it on Twitter. Go do everything you got to do. I don't even care, bro. This is not an ego thing. This is an intelligence thing. And I'm looking at the indicators and I'm like, you're failing. Yeah. But don't put your dick on the scale and tell me it weighs something that it doesn't. Jay is crazy. Jay's out here doing shit on credit cards, bro. I don't even know. Jay, I love you, bro, but damn. Jay's been sending... guys, you guys think he's sending me a lot? Let me tell you something. Jay sent me like 100 messages this week. Unread messages until I had to go through them the other night. I was like, It's long for me, man. It's long. Ryan Cohen, RC, is an accomplished businessman and entrepreneur. Not sure how much his stature has mattered. Great minds come in all shapes and sizes. Yeah, tell Napoleon that. But yeah, without a doubt. Let's up and go. Jay, damn, everybody. Wow, Jay. Yeah, I'm telling you, wow. Damn, bro. You got a lot of GME shares with that 500. Octo Dave, I guess, man. I guess. Right about now, I'm just trying to survive my life. It doesn't matter how much money you think I have or don't have. I'm buying 1 share a day, and I'm not coming off of it. And I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to figure out the rest of this year for now. But once I navigate through and I get through, maybe I'll buy a new mic. Maybe I'll, improve the show somehow. But I've been doing this for a long time. I just ask that you guys share the show with your family and friends. Let them see the episodes. Let them see the interviews. And if they don't believe in GameStop after those James Janney interviews, I don't know what to tell them, bro. James Janney and them are nervous. They're out there shaking. You're going to have a 1-hour documentary about GameStop, yet you interviewed me for 7 hours, and you kept asking questions, looking for the right answer that you could tailor make into your video. What does that tell you guys? Everything I told you. You got to be aware that they could clip things and take it a different direction, but it doesn't matter. I put it out there, fabric, plain and simple. This is who I am. This is what I believe. This is what I stand for. And you couldn't break me after 7 hours of interviews. And I was sick and I was standing and it was Christmas and you couldn't break me because you can't break me. I'm unbreakable. Have you not figured this out after 3 years on the internet of me making videos every damn day? And I don't care who comes and threatens my family, tries to kill my wife, rape my wife, kill my children. I got my brother attacks. I've got my life, my job telling me I got to step down or shut down the channel. I've got life. You guys already know all the obstacles. It doesn't matter. We got YouTubers. We got this idiot out here pumping me information, trying to tell me what to say and do. And I'm looking at him like, who are you, Thomas? Get the hell out of here. And then I got the next guy come up and say, I want to interview you and I want to talk to you. And then I got Phil For Real making hit songs about me, talking about dip 'em in ranch, spit them back up. Why are you chewing me up, bro? What are you trying to taste, bro? And then I got Ant Trace telling me he's going to break me and kill me and rape me and everything. I don't even know. He was attracted to me. And then I had how many more people? Tony De Niro call me into the stink chamber. I've had all these people, the Marine, tell me, "Come on, man, and don't tell my wife." I don't know. I've had so many soap operas and dramas. This is the greatest soap opera you've ever seen in your life. Is free. It's documented. It's YouTube. And if you guys have not been here for 3 years and seen what it was, go watch the tracks. Go watch them. But for every Donahue and "Hey y'all, welcome back, it's another video," Common Sense Investor and everyone else, I don't give a shit who you name that I've gone toe to toe with, they all lost. They're at 99.9% losses on finances because they invested in the wrong company. I'm still here. Thank you for the super chat right here. This is SpongeBob Axelrod. I already like the name, bro. Why do you talk like you're some battle-hardened Army Ranger when you're a buster-ass E4MP checking IDs at the gate? This is why I do this shit, okay? Because guys like this who comes over from Rico Knows and wants to attack the channel, I just want you to see it, okay? Let me make sure I cross out my social. I don't want my social to show up anywhere. But I want you to read it with me, okay? Okay, I want you to read it with me, okay? Anybody want to read it out loud? What does it say? What does it say? What does it say right there? Promoted from there to where? To what? On what day? What does it say? I'm a common guy. I'm easy. Don't believe the stories you hear from guys who are frustrated about the fact that I put out the truth. Don't believe it. I've never said a lie on here. When I mean by never said a lie, I literally have told you the truth about that cat, about your first sergeant that you follow. And I'm not here to attack my brother. I just speak facts. I only speak one language. But when people are out there disgruntled and don't know what to say on TikTok, that's on them. But don't bring your shit to YouTube, kid. And thanks for the $10 to say the bullshit you said. That's all it was? You paid $10 to say that? Bro, you could have did it for free. Punk. Now go watch the guy who lies and steals all his info. The guy who plagiarizes the shit. The guy who can't think of a thought of himself. I'll leave it there. Jay gets to meet Larry Chang now. Good. I agree. I also said holy shit for Jay. Yeah, me too. Yeah. I think you shouldn't take donations because it makes you look a lot like the grifter PP. Yeah, you think so, Stever? Hey, guess what, guys? I've got this multi-millionaire guy right here, right next to me. Name's Bill Pulte, and he's going to tell you right now what to do. I want everyone out there to start sending PPCs $500. Do it now. Watch. $500 coming through right now. Watch. It's going to come through. You wouldn't know the channel. You wouldn't know the family. You wouldn't understand it, bro. You wouldn't understand, Stever. Stever, tell me something. Why do you come back every day? You just talk shit about the channel and me and everything. Why do you come back every day? Do you not have something to do? Like, I can tell you, bro, if you download League of Legends, it's free. You can play it. And you might make some friends along the way. Or you could go play WoW. MMO. A multimedia online player, whatever it's called. MMPO, I forget what they're called right now. MMO. I mean, bro, you got to do something. Yahoo Chest? Play that. Get ranked. I don't know. But coming back to the chat here, tell me how you feel. Steve, I ain't the one, bro. The problem isn't that it's not worth $1 trillion. The problem is that it is worth $1 trillion. Hey, frankly, that's actually really good. That's really good. If you guys know what he's talking about Tesla, the fact that it's worth $1 trillion. Oh, man. Congrats, Jay. He should be awarded mod status immediately. No, it doesn't work that way for me. And it's nothing against Jay. Jay and I have an ongoing personal thing going in the DMs for a long time. And I respect him that way, and he respects the channel and the content that we do. One more job of being a mod. Guys, being a mod is not an easy job. It's a hard-ass job. Ask the mods. So I just leave it there. Jay's doing great. Don't break it if it's not fixed. Do you invest in Tesla long-term? I don't. No. Yeah, I'm watching on delay, but damn, bro. Yeah. Picked up a few shares today. Scott Poland, thank you so much. Good. Oh, look at that. Stacks read my mind, man. Gave old Winthorpe 86,000 seconds. Gave him 86,000 seconds. There he goes. Why did you edit the interview and not release the raw footage? So you're the guy, Steve, that's posting over there on the Meltdown because they said the same thing you just said. Oh, I get it. And I just answered that at the beginning of the show. I said I cut out the parts that were off the record. That's it. I said I did 7 hours of interviews. Go count up the amount of time that I clipped. Tell me how close we got to 7 hours. Pretty damn close. I cut out little portions of certain questions. You got the bulk of the interview with no edits and cuts. Now, why were they in 19 different pieces? Because I had to take videos 3 different times, and I would take a break when I would walk away to go get water or go take a piss. Do you want to be there when I take a piss too, bro? Do you want to hold it or shake it? What do you want to do there, Stever? I got to explain everything to you, or you're just going to watch the content and be thankful that I was there to defend it and talk on it and speak on it. And I'm educated enough to do it, and I'm informed enough to do it. What do you want to do, Stever? Can I call you? Can you do it? Better yet, can you record it? Do you have cameras, and can you record it for me? Hey, Kais. Stever, can you go ahead and get the cameras and come record it for me, bro? Ridiculous. Definitely buy more in GameStop tomorrow. There we go. Difference, Marantz talks the truth. Speaks. Yes, I do speak the truth, allegedly. Thank you so much. I was proud to see you defending GameStop in our community. Thank you. Thank you so much. What am I going to do with this other clown, though, bros? All you Rico knows guys, hey, TikTok, all you Rico knows guys, can you guys calm down, bro? Can you calm down? Thank you. Go live with Rico. Why would I ever, bro? I'm telling you, I have a whole TikTok following, guys. I have 7,000 followers over there on TikTok. And all they are is simps for Reek. That's it. Hey, bro, who's going to win the next game? I don't know, and neither does he. He's gotten them all wrong all year. But you're the jerk-offs paying him money. It's on you, man. I don't care. Definitely buying more GameStop tomorrow. Yeah, I hope, Swiss. I mean, we're doing our best. Difference, there we go. Thanks, Marantz, for all that you do. A&D, you're welcome. I love Carvana. Yeah, Vinny's buying Carvana puts. If you guys don't know, he's cashing out on them, too. I love shorting Carvana. I told you. All right, here we go. Jesse says, finished the interview videos yesterday. You handled yourself great, Marantz. I felt like they were fishing for some hopium or Moaz talk. Feels like they learned more about private equity. Yeah, Jesse, every time you talk to me, you're going to find out the hard way about what I've been studying for the last year, private equity. And we can have that conversation and do a whole documentary off of that. We don't have to do this nonsense. We don't have to try to manufacture some drama and some bullshit like these guys did, because that's what I feel is coming up for this documentary. I think that they're going to manipulate and focus on the drama, the made-up narratives within Reddit and Twitter, but not what we do here on YouTube. You can't show me a single YouTuber that's talking GameStop that's talking that bullshit. Moaz tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's fundamental talk now because they've been watching this channel. You got to remember how many people feed their information off of us. And I'm telling you, I don't have to take it all myself because I know a lot of you guys help me with info and however it may be. I promise you, I make my own DD. I do all those own videos, but a lot of you guys help me with clips and bits and pieces to keep me abreast of it all. But I guarantee you, people are taking the content of what we do here and then making videos. They're not putting it out first. They're reacting to what we post. And that's everyone out there. And guess what, guys? It took a long time for me to get in this position to be the guy who speaks first. For a lot of years, I had to reply back to other videos because I was in their position, because I didn't know exactly which route I wanted to go. I'm completely on my own here. There's not another person talking about private equity and the way it happens. And if they are talking private equity, it's because they got the info here. If they are finally changing their tune like they're Michael and everyone else in PPCs, it's because they saw connect the dots and they knew they were irrefutable. So that's why they're taking their $10,000 and they're putting it in their bank account and not hiring lawyers. That's why they're doing that shit, because they know exactly what's up. They lost their money on their own. And I was the only one waving the white flag saying, hey, yo, or waving the checkered flag and saying it's over. You figure it out. I thought you were a hedge fund plant bashing AMC at first. Didn't realize you were a fortune teller. Yeah, I mean, that whole idea of hedge plants, bashing AMC, there's no such thing. Those guys are promoting it. The plants are the people that are promoting the shit. And a lot of people found out that if you promote the stock and you pump it, Jackson Hunter is the clear example of this. He is pumping cryptocurrency every which one. He's pumping milk right now. Something like that. I don't even know what he's pumping, but he's pumping any stock he can or any crypto he can just to get a nugget of a following, just to make a couple of bucks. That's crazy to me. That's just crazy, but they allow it because, it's like what somebody told me. They said, you know what, PPC is going to be here forever. He grifted off the crowd. He made some money, and now he's making more money, but he doesn't care. He doesn't answer to anybody. No one's going to come knock down his door. The SEC is not going to come hold him accountable. The people don't care. They just keep paying the money to see somebody talk and put people on. And it's like, okay, so if that's the product you're paying for, if that's what you find valuable, well, then guess what? It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. It's the equivalent of buying a cheap-ass car. That's all I'm going to tell you. Either you can save up your money and buy the real thing, or you can go out there and buy this generic piece of shit, this Yugo, and it's going to fall apart because it's built with paper clips. That's it. Well, welcome to the Yugo show. That's the PP show. That's the shit that just falls apart every time you get in. It's that Datsun. It's that Gremlin. It's whatever you want to call it. Whatever car was the shittiest car growing up for you and your folks, and you gave it a nickname, that's exactly what the PP show is. And I give it a nickname too. It's called betas. I call it the BB show, the betas. Beta bitches. That's what they are, bro. Bunch of Mitches. But who cares? You handled that interview so well, I learned lots too. Thank you so much. Marantz, why aren't you shorting these companies? Great question, Stever, considering it's not the first time that people ask this stuff. So you're welcome there. Love the insight on an unrelated love the Starbucks. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Oh, the fact that I'm not him. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not just a box, bro. It's the game itself. It's in there. That's $100. It's $100. Okay, it's brand new. I haven't opened it yet because I've been busy working, but you know what? I'm gonna get some days off coming up. Oh, by the way, the days off coming up are today and tomorrow and the next day. I'm off until Friday, and let me tell you guys something about these days. Tomorrow, I will be live in the morning. I will not be live at night because I gotta go coach the basketball team. You guys know that my youth basketball team is out there. I don't have a kid on the team. I'm just the coach, babe. And I go out there and we're undefeated. We won our first game 24-8. The kids are awesome. And if you guys want to know, they're 3rd and 8th graders. Okay. Can you imagine me being the coach of 3rd and 8th graders? When the family sees me, I'm out there doing military drills. Assume start position. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Hey, I'm like that. I got little soldiers, bro, and they're in shape and they're running and they're outrunning every other goddamn team in the league. So that's the way we do it. That's what I'm going to do. 9 to the front and 6 to the rear. That's the way we do it here. Or if you're a Rico, that's the way you like it. No, I'm joking. Okay, so anyway, these are jokes, guys. Calm down. If you didn't know that verbiage, 9 to the front and 6 to the rear has nothing to do with your member size. It actually has to deal with the way your arms swing. Okay, 9 inches to the front, 6 to the rear. But if you hear it and you don't know what I'm talking about, well, you know, whoo, Kai's Milej will tell you all about it. Anyway, the question is, Marantz, why aren't you shorting these companies? Well, first off, Steve, let's just get this really clear out of the way, okay, Steve? One is, you know that I'm correct. That's the first thing. Okay, let's just establish this. You know that I'm 100% correct on these assessments of your securities or whatever everybody's buying. And because my track record is 100%, Marantz, why aren't you shorting it? You're absolutely correct, Marantz. Why aren't you? You'd be a millionaire if you would just buy these puts and go for it, right? I'm going to show you something. It's called a moral compass. A lot of you that make money don't have it. If I were to go in there and buy derivatives and buy these puts and put bets on these stocks, who am I stealing money from? Who is the equity loser here? What am I promoting at that point? I'd rather inform, educate, and help you get out of it than ever play in it. I don't have to go out there and say, you know what? I got an idea here. Here's my idea. I know drugs are bad, okay? I know drugs are bad, and I don't want them selling crack to the pregnant moms anymore. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy all the drugs. I'm going to buy all the drugs my damn self. And when I buy them all, I'm going to sell them at a premium anyway. But this time I'm going to do it correct because I'm not going to sell it to that person. I'm only going to sell it to the real druggies. Huh? 2 wrongs don't make a right. I don't have to play in this market. I don't have to play with private equity. I don't have to be on the side of, those guys are going to make their money anyway. Why would I want to be there anyway? Why are we here? Why don't you watch this? Why don't you see how much of the IPO, whenever it goes out, right? Initial public offering, how many people in the public buy it and not institutions? This is institutionally held, 45%. You know why it's so low? You know why the companies get so low and they don't have real institutional buyers? Because they're only buying it to loan out the shares. They're not buying it to hold them forever. That's the difference. You don't believe me? Go look at AMC. I'm trying to help you, bro. I don't need the money. Stever, it's going to sound crazy, huh? But money doesn't make me happy. It doesn't. Tacos make me happy. Video games make me happy. My son smiling makes me happy. My wife being secure with her day and her finances and not having to worry makes me happy. Does that mean I have to have money to do all those things? Not really. You know, it's the best time in my son's life. My son goes like this. He goes, Dad, I don't want to leave the house. I'm playing games with my bros. They're all playing games. Hey, they are grinding out whatever game they're playing. And I'm in there. I'm like, yo, bro, open the window. Turn on the fan. It smells in here, bro. You just in here? What are you doing? Just a hot box in this room with your farts and your smelly, whatever deodorant. You need to put some on, bro. I remember I'm raising teens and adults and shit. What do you think happens when I walk into the room and I go like this? Hey, cut off the game. Get your shoes on. Oh, Dad, where are we going? What are we going to do? Oh, Dad. Put your shoes on. Let's go. We're going to go somewhere real quick. Hurry up. And then I take him. I'll take him to his cousin's house. And they'll be playing basketball in the backyard. And we'll be listening to music. And we'll be having drinks. And we'll be hanging out. We'll be doing our thing with family and friends. And then it's 10 o'clock. And I'm like, hey, we got school tomorrow, man. We got to go. Let's go. Oh, Dad, just one more. We're still playing, man. We're playing, man. Just having a good time. You don't remember doing that growing up? See, we didn't have video games. We have internet. We'd go play hide and go seek. We'd go play ditch, right? We'll play football in the street. We'd just go. Laying in bushes and shit. Hiding on roofs. Underneath cars. Getting to your truck and your dad goes, damn, you smell, man. Because you were out there. You'd rather be doing that, wouldn't you? The value of the things I like to do in life have nothing to do with money. I like to share these experiences with my family. And the fact that I have the house and whatever, and people all come here, that's one thing. But if I didn't, I'd have to go somewhere for it too. That interaction. So, shocker that I come to the internet to hang out with you. And instead of asking all the dumb questions, Stever, why I don't swim in the body of shorts and dealing with nonsense, you should say, Marantz, why do you come and make videos about it and be on YouTube every night? I do it for you, Steve. You're my boy, Steve. So you can have a friend, Steve. So you have somewhere to hang out. Thank me later, punk. All right, back to the chat. Back to you. I buy $100 worth of GME out by paycheck every week. And if a bill is due, still holding 51 shares. Hulk Hogan, I only got 51, bro. Stephen Hawking was a short man, bro. Don't start with me. They're talking about Steve Hawking went to the island, went to Epstein's island. You're right there. I ain't got nothing to say about that, bro. I feel bad. Hey, yo. I'm going to say. Helen Keller could see Bed Bath & Beyond was going bankrupt. Apparently not. Just noticed your Super Nintendo collection. Oh, yeah, that's half of them, bro. Half of them. Go ask Willy Bobo. Go to Willy Bobo. Willy Bobo's got all my Nintendo 64 and my Super Nintendo. More. And I'm like, bro, just give them to me, bro. Shorts closed with collateral, and it was a Carvana squeeze from options. Oh, I don't know what you're saying there, J. Diamond. 2 out of 3 options, not shorts closing. There you go. Yeah, this guy. Buster Ass MP. Thank you so much for that. Hardened Army Ranger. You know what's crazy? So wait, some battle hardened Army Ranger. Hey, Bob Axelrod, I also want to tell you, you can Google this, okay? Google what a warfighter is, okay? The classification, like it's a competition. You know, like the Ranger Challenge? Google what warfighter is. I'm just asking you to do that, okay? Because I'm a 2-time 720th Police Battalion warfighter team member. I was on warfighter. And I'm a 2-time 8th MP Brigade Gold Iron Watchdog. Go check that one out. Got archons to prove it. So I'm letting you know, bro. You ain't fucking with me. Soldier of the Year, 2003, Maycom Soldier of the Year. Rico knows that one. Rico knows. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows. Because guess who helped him get his the next year? In 2004, when he was Soldier of the Year at Fort Huachuca. Who was on the phone coaching him up? Hey, bro, here's what you do. Here's how you salute. Here's how you walk in. Here's how you answer. Here's how you dress. Here's how you sit. Here's how you breathe. Oh, Funny. 20 years later, this is your bro on the phone saying, all right, bro, here's how you live stream. Here's what you do. You download OBS. You connect your camera. You connect your mic. This is how you show your screen. And say, oh, on the phone. Ungrateful. Don't worry about it, bro. Truth wins. Truth always wins. Axelrod, at least we serve our country. Oh my goodness, let me tell you about that, Hulk. Not freeloading off of it. Yeah. Richard says, when will Ryan Cohen provide anything other than diminishing returns? Woo, Richard, I agree, bro. When's that going to happen? I don't know, but I'm willing to find out. I see the Rico, hey, but do you know him? You look just like him. I don't know him, bro. I don't know him. And the book you recommended came in today. Can't wait to start it. Charlie, yes, good luck with it. There's a lot of them. And I hope you like every book by Peter Lynch. And I was at Barnes & Noble today looking for some other books that I wanted to buy, but they didn't have what I wanted, so they said they'd order it and get it there, and then they'll call me. They love taking L's, Marantz. Let me tell you. Marantz, what's up, brother? I know you saw my buy order, finally 51 shares. Man, let me tell you, John Jar. John Jar Binks unloaded the truck today, and then he comes out and goes, yeah, bro, here you go. He shows me a receipt, and then he goes, 51 shares. I'm like, oh, bro. It was a lot. I'm just telling you, it was a lot. It was 51. Times like, yeah. Patience. Yes, patience. What Marantz vibe is chill. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Oompa Loompas are short. Oh, man, I forgot about the Oompa Loompas. I did. That and those little dudes from the Wizard of Oz, too. My bad. I spent enough time waiting for you to be wrong and realize it ain't going to happen. Love from Wisconsin. Oh, you know I'm not going to be wrong? Thank you so much, man. You ever read The Things They Carried? No, I didn't read that. Thoughts on Jimmy Sullivan to Iowa? I think he's an idiot because there's nothing to do in Iowa except for wrestling cows. That's about it, bro. I think he's an idiot. You tell Jimmy Sullivan if he sees him, the Rico knows said he sucks. All right? All these guys over here on TikTok, they don't know, but Rico knows. Man, put the word out there, okay? If you guys have any sports questions, I'll answer them all. I'm Rico Knows, and I know everything. So hit me up right now. Ask me the sports questions. I got you. Yes, Joel Embiid is the best player in the country, in the whole wide world. Better than Shaq. Yeah. Damn, all these haters, they need to go touch some grass. AKA, yeah. Because I was going to say something else. That's why I said AKA, but no. Ryan knows who holds the stock. He's letting us accumulate, read the DD, and let the business get right. Yeah, absolutely. Here's my first question. What do you think the Broncos quarterback situation? What do I think about it? I think they should go ahead and trade for Dak Prescott. I think Dak Prescott needs to go over to the Denver Broncos. I need to get out of the Cowboys, and that's what I think is about to happen, bro. And I hope it happens. Yeah. What do you think about the Bears quarterback? Well, if you remember what I told you, I told you they were going to get rid of this guy. They're going to draft the QB number 1 overall. But me personally, I think the Bears should go ahead and trade for Dak Prescott, get him out of the Dallas Cowboys, take him over to the Bears. That's where they, bear down, baby. Yeah, because the Cowboys, they're trash without Dak. Let's hurt Cowboys where it hurts, bro. Let's take Dak from them. There's my plan. Write that down, bros. Write that down. Rico knows. Oh man, I love Jinx. Hey man. Binks is my guy. Jinx sucks, bro. Jinx sucks. Thoughts on Jaron Thompson to Auburn from Texas? Well, if he's not going to Texas, he's going to Auburn. So I'm just going to say War Eagle and Roll Tide. That's all I'm going to say. What do you think can help the Giants? O.J. Simpson, Otis Anderson and Lawrence Taylor, Jeff Hostetler, Amari Toomer, Patrick Burris, Plexico Burris. Who the hell can help? Jason Sehorn. That can help the Giants right about now. Yeah, they need to go get back. I don't even know. Odell Beckham Jr. Who? The Giants? Michael Strahan. JPP, John Perrier with no fingers, bro. If you're a Giants fan, if your name is Abe is a Giants fan. Oh, man. Yeah, they got this, bro. What do you think I can help the Giants? Shit. I don't know, some midgets? Since they're so tall? You so right, Marantz. Alan, thank you, man. I mean, I didn't need you to tell me, but I appreciate it. I will accumulate another 51 shares just for you, Stever. You tartar Riri. That is funny, bro. The better version of Rico. Hey, you got that right, babe. You got that right. Hey, man. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows. Hey, guys, my name is Rico Knows. I just want to put this out there to all my YouTube and TikTok family. My name is Rico Knows, and I'm a huge supporter of the WNBA. Happens to be my favorite league, and I watch it every day. So if you guys want to support me, support the WNBA, I'm all in. I'm all in all things that are leaning left. That's my name, Rico Knows. I know best. By the way, I like green eggs and ham, and I'm weak. My real name is Wico. Wico Knows. What's your favorite sleeper quarterback in the draft? Ooh, there's this guy named Marantz that I love. He's got a gun, bro. Got a cannon. I'm not a mod. They got it. There you go, Jay. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I know, Richard. Rico's better. TikTok folks are funny. Thank you. Yes, they are. Better at sucking. Never mind. There are some YouTube channels that I don't like, so I don't watch it. I have never gone to them and rated my shit. There you go. Makes you wonder about these idiots that do it here. Peter Frew, it does not make me wonder. Every day I go live, I tell myself, I'm like, okay, I know the idiots are coming. And back in the day when I first started this channel, we used to have like 10 people in the chat. The whole show. I'd be live 7 hours. We'd only have 10 people. But I had 2 AMC, like they were lovers. They hated GameStop. They hated me. And they were AMC this, AMC that. They don't exist anymore. They only come back on earnings and they come through and they go, yo, Marantz, how's it being, man? Because they're real OGs, right? But I don't know. I just think it's people on burner accounts. That's what I think right about now. Richard Epstein just got 86,000 seconds on a timeout. Whoa, man. It's terrible. Terrible, bro. XBit is here. Private equity, let's go. Is that the fake XBit? Thank you, mods, whoever did that. There you go. Is that the fake XBit? That's the fake XBit. Damn, bro. Roy and Titties says, and I love your name, Roy and Titties, by the way. I know it's Roy and Kitty, but Roy and Titties is what you put, and I love it. Marantz, you should produce a private equity documentary. You're the man with the information and the levels to do it. You know, Roy and Titties, I love saying your name. That's why I say it. I understand that I have a viewpoint on private equity, and we could do the video or whatever it may be, but I'm not the director and I'm not the creative guy. There has to be a director out there. There has to be an editor and producer that could do it. I could be your voice. I can do the video. I can do whatever you want, but I don't have the time. I wish I had it. I don't have the time or the assets or the resources. I literally, it's so hard for me to even find time to do live streams like this. Like, I don't have time to do videos, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm not posting anything right now. It's so hard. I'm working a lot. And I'm trying to find any way to do things and save money and figure out life. So I apologize. I know that we have that, and we have it, but, you know, I piece it up on Connect the Dots. And if someone were to make the documentary instead of me, hopefully they would just reference where they got the info. That's all I can tell you. Be like, you know what? Shout out to Marantz Rantz for giving me all this info. Something like that. I'll take that, you know, like a creator's like credit for it or something. I don't know, some royalties that way, but I don't need to do it. If you guys go to Netflix, Dumb Money's on there, right? The GameStop movie. And it's like that. It's like they could make a movie about what we talk about in this channel, and I literally wouldn't want to be the actor in it. I'd just be like, yeah, here's the story. Here's what it was. So go watch it. Hey, what happened to my boy XBit, the real one? I don't know. Private equity, rich bastards. I'm the real bro. Oh, okay. But you're not the real XBit, the king of all creation. There we go. Real enough to make a better name? Hey, Bad Back. Why are you here, Bad Back? Bad Back, you hang out with Scott Allen and Manuel. You guys all hang out together. I don't like you. I never have. It's been 2.5 years that I've been making videos where you come in. For 2.5 years, you would think after 2.5 years, you're the girl that I don't want to date. You would think that I don't want you around and you shouldn't be around. But you still keep coming back. It's gross, bro. You're ugly. There you go. Punching bug. Must have deleted those messages already. Come and see y'all talking about people that ain't on here anymore. There you go, Frankie. I heard that. Scott pulling us up, Frankie. Everybody. Yeah, there you go. Amber is here. John Jar Binks. Yeah, there you go, Scott. Give a shout out to everybody, man. Been working, yep. Womp Womp says, Marantz, shouldn't you apologize to your followers? Oh, this is a great way to start out this conversation, Womp Womp. Do I know you? That's all I'm asking. But let's see what you tell me I should do. Marantz, shouldn't you apologize to your followers given then bad advice? I don't understand what you're saying because you have like really bad improper grammar here. I mean, did you tell them not to profit take cash out during squeeze of 2021 and 2022 because you said MOAS was imminent? Yeah, I guess I'm at fault there. Yeah, hey guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I told you that I was buying in and not selling. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, bro. You want me to tell you what else I'm doing? Is that it? Because we've had plenty of people sell and walk out. You just let me know. Josh Brown sent me the greatest video of all time. I'm going to talk about it. Just Josh, that was an amazing video, Max and everybody. The editing in that video, bro. Unbelievable. Your brother-in-law needs to call me, bro. I'll hire that dude. I don't have any money to pay him, but I'll hire him, bro. Editing was fire. Shout out to Max, bro. Looking like a beast. What do you think about Stephon Diggs potentially being moved this offseason? Is he moved like is he emotionally moved? The fact that he was wide open and they didn't pass it to him? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Stephon Diggs, I think he's not that great. I think all wide receivers are overrated. There you go. Thank you for the follow there, No. Appreciate it. The better version of Rico, thank you. Thank you, man. That was amazing. This is why I go live on TikTok, just to hear that. I'm an hour behind. Challenger. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. We're doing it. We're okay. Got to bake that bread so I can buy more GameStop shares. I need money. Damn. You need money? Can't get right. Go to work. Go to work. We all do. Money doesn't solve all problems, but it solves all money problems. Yeah, I guess. But you can make more problems. More money, more problems. You fiend. There we go. Money provides with financial freedom. Yeah, but those freedoms can cost you, man. That's all I'm going to tell you. Those freedoms can cost you. Cost you your sanity, cost you relationships. You know, the freedoms you think are there are not ones that you want. I'll tell you something, okay? So, truth always wins. Thank you so much. I'm going to tell you guys a story of something that happened, like me and my wife, right? Favorite video game. Jeremiah's asked my favorite video game. Really, like, not messing around. Like, I know we say League of Legends, and then I say WoW. But my favorite video game, like, period, if I could play it, just sit down and play it. I liked Black Ops 1. I liked Warcraft 3 to a point, but it was different. I like Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction, one of my favorite games of all time. Final Fantasy 3 and 7. 7 was good, but it was really hard for the world bosses. But Final Fantasy 3 is like a really complete game for me. And I like Skyrim. I like Skyrim a lot. That was a good game. I don't know. Mario Kart. I've always liked Mario Kart. And NCAA, any of them, any of the football NCAA games. I really enjoy those games. And take them in and sit down and do my thing. Damn, Marantz, it sounds like in high school you was the man, homie. What the F happened to you? GME happened. Yeah, womp womp. Yeah, I was the man in high school. Yeah, man. I was the man in middle school, elementary school. I was the man in the Army. I was the man in my first career. I was the man in my second career. I'm a man on YouTube. I'm just a man, bro. Womp womp. Like, you wouldn't want to bring your lady around me, bro. She'd be like, hey, babe, you ain't half the man that dude is. You see that dude, the way he walks? You know why he walks like that. What do you mean, babe? You know why he walks with a limp like that, right? Like, they got shit getting in the way. Yeah, babe. Yeah, I saw him in the showers. Yeah, I know what's up. You were staring? Womp womp, I get it, bro. I do. I mean, I'm so intimidating in the man, homie. You come watch me on YouTube. What's that say about you? If I'm such not the man, yeah, you watch me? I'm getting paid from Google, from you. Keep watching, bro. I'm excited already. Someone get this guy. Come get me. Better get that new NCAA game. Yeah, maybe. Talk football. This guy says talk football. Well, a football tends to be about 9 to 10 pounds in weight. They call it the pigskin. And, you grab it, you grip it, and you rip it. That's about it, man. And your idea of a good football player might not be the same as mine. That's all it is. Thank you so much, man. All right, back to the chat over here. I also have 51 shares. The project, I appreciate that, man. Didn't Jesus say, more money, more problems? Yeah, P. Diddy said it. That's all I can tell you. But that's the issue here. Big man, little dignity. Woo, babe. Who said that? Man, wear that on a shirt. At least you weren't dumb like me and picked up 11B. 11 Bravo? Joel, damn. You a little grunt? You a little grunt? He's infantry, guys. That's what he's trying to tell you. 11 Bravo. No, I was 31 Bravo 20. Started out 95 Bravo 10. And I ended up becoming a captain investigator, child abuse prevention interrogation. I did that. I went to captain school, went to divot school. Had a good time, bro. Divot, domestic violence interrogation. But hey, what do I know? Maybe I didn't do any of that. That's all a lie. It's just a lie. Lie. I want to be able to buy a pallet of GameStop shares at Costco. Good luck with that. You won't be able to. At the beginning of this show, I was really going in on retail and how to maximize your profits for the product itself. Because you guys don't know the conversations I'm in all day. I'm in some crazy convos about how to get value out of every product you own. And then in verse, I go to GameStop and I'm looking at the merchandise, the way it's merched. And I'm just saying to myself, like, woo, baby. Like, I would do this, I would do that. But I can't even, I can't touch the shelves. I can't tell them what to do. But, yeah, there's a culture that needs to be taught. And it's from the top all the way down to the bottom. So the letter from Ryan Cohen to tell everyone to buckle down. It's a penny business. We're counting paper clips and rubber bands. I'm down with that. I really am. But it has to go tenfold. It has to work out on the other end. The game I bought for my son today, pre-owned, no cover, had no display box. It was just there, and I said, "Hey, I gotta buy it." And the lady behind the counter goes, "Why are you buying this one? It doesn't have this." And I said, "Because no one's gonna buy it without the cover, right? Isn't that what people think? Or no one's gonna buy it, or you're gonna have a hard time selling it because it's this and that, whatever." I was like, "I'll buy that right now, so that you don't have to sell it. I buy the hard stuff that they can't sell. I think I'm helping my company. I'll do the hard buy." Finally getting home from the day, let's take a shower, bro. So there goes Stacks. Taking a shower with us on the radio with them. Stacks has us playing in the shower. Stacks, I know you're in the shower and you're lathering up with that loofah and you're putting on that Axe body spray shampoo and you're clicking it in. It's blue in color and you're lathering up and you're getting ready. I'm just letting you know, Stacks, right now, bro. Lock the door, bro. Lock the door. I don't want to see any of this. Rum needs to be above $10 for 20 days to meet the requirements to raise capital. Rumble gonna run big tomorrow, IMO. Roblox Gamer, welcome back to saying absolutely nothing again. If they want to run big, then maybe they should stop investing into failed YouTubers like Matthew Kors. Rumble is asking and begging for interaction rather than just letting it come to them. You can't buy my affection. Hi, I post on Rumble. I'm not against it. I'm just letting you know it's not nearly as profitable as they think it is. And that's just what it is. What's up, everyone? Marantz and Meltdowners. Look at that. Sean Carter saying hi to the Meltdowners. He knows they're here. They're lurking. They've been lurking for years. And he says, I bought more shares today, yesterday, and the week before. All off of the Carvana puts. Hey, Sean, where'd you get that idea about Carvana puts? I'm just curious. Is this wild, or do we not talk about this in detail? There we go. It's Wico. Yes, it is Wico. What's up, Wico? How you doing, Wico? No, my name is Wico. No, yeah. My style is impregnable. I'm ferocious. I'll eat your heart. Praise to be Allah. I want to eat your children. Yeah, Wico knows. Yeah, he was really getting inside. He was really getting me. And so, I just bit his ear because I was perturbed. This is ludicrous. Guys, if you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I apologize. Okay, I apologize to everyone out there on the show. They're like, what the hell is going on? I'm a man of culture. I'm part of your fabric. Okay, if you're 40 plus, you know what the hell I'm doing. If you don't, I'm a man. I'm 40. You guys don't even know that stuff. Mike Gundy, Oklahoma State. Some people know, some people don't. Yeah, word of the day is Rico. Just put another GameStop order on the website. Got to pump those Q4 numbers up. Yes, Scott Pullen, I did my shopping twice this week already. Shout out to Tommy. I went ahead and sent Tommy that $50 cash card from GameStop that he won on the giveaway. He had a giveaway between Badass Trader. Badass Trader did a giveaway on Twitter. He couldn't figure out how to send the gift card via the tweet or whatever he did. So Badass Trader called me up and said, Marantz, can you go buy the gift card for him? Because he won it. I said, yeah, I'll do it. So Badass Trader super chatted me $50. And I was like, okay, well, I'll help you out. So I went ahead and did it for him. And that's how it went down. So he did get his cash card yesterday. And then I did some more shopping today and bought a game for my son. Vivek and Portnoy bought into Rumble. Good for them, bro. Good for them. Why is Marcus Luttrell on the transfer portal? Isn't he already committed to LSU and Bengals? Also, Jerry Jones, GOAT, GM. John Jar Binks. I don't even know who the hell those guys are. You know damn well I don't play football or watch football. I don't care about football. Who is Jerry Jones, bro? Who is the GOAT GM? I don't even know who these people are, bro. You got to stop this, dude. John Jar. I don't know football, man. Your friends don't know, but I don't know. Your friends don't know, but Rico, thank you so much. Somebody said it over there. Yeah. If Dan Snyder were around, we would trade you 2 firsts for Dak and bring about the offseason. Well, the unfortunate part, Sean Carter, is they have worse than Dan Snyder over there at the Washington Commanders. They now have a team of guys who own it, and the lead owner of the Washington Commanders is Josh Harris. If you don't know who Josh Harris is, guys, he is one of the founders of Apollo Global Management. He is the second in command at Apollo Global Management. Josh Harris also owns the Philadelphia 76ers and the Philadelphia Flyers. He additionally has hired Adam Aaron to every position he ever wanted throughout his lifetime, and that who owns the Washington Commanders. Now you know why I cheer for the Dallas Cowboys when they play Washington, and while I'll never cheer for them, because Apollo owns the Washington Commanders. Just know that. The buying team and the crew that went out and bought them were all private equity. Believe it, write it down, take a picture. I don't give a, you know what it is. Damn your job, Marantz was saying, cut the channel. Respect you're still in. Yeah, I told that story before. If you guys don't remember, when I first started this channel, the issue with the channel was that all of my coworkers, I was the manager, senior manager of the front end, and all the coworkers in the morning crew, because I would go live at 6:30, I would be live with the market. They were all watching while they were working. So they would have their phones out watching the game, watching the channel and the stock and everything. And we had a good following going in the mornings, right, whenever the market would open. And I'd be live for like 6 hours, and then I'd go to work. And I get to work, and my boss goes, hey, can you cut off the channel? Because no one's working. They're all watching your damn show. I was like, why are you faulting me for that? Like, I got nothing to do with that. I didn't promote it here. I didn't tell anybody. They wanted to watch. And back then I was doing all the impressions and all the the comedy bits. So she let me stay in the position for a couple more months, and then she pulled me in and said she's demoting me. She goes, I'm going to have to step you down because you didn't give up your channel. And she goes, I'm going to give you a chance right now to shut it down. And, you keep your... And I said, no. No. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than what you think. It's not... I don't care about a position at work. It wasn't even that. I was just like, no, I'm not giving it up. And so they demoted me. And when I got a new boss a year later, or like 6 months later, he came in. He goes, what the hell? Why aren't you... he was asking why I'm not at the upper level. I said, oh, because I didn't give up my YouTube channel. And he was like, what? And sure enough, I got it back instantly. So it really worked out for me, and I was able to keep the channel. So, yeah, I've been asked that, bro. Josh Brown, trust me, we got a huge dilemma coming up. I'm going to be eligible for this new promotion within the next 2 years. I remember, guys, I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm 2 promotions away from getting my own building, right? And if people don't know how much that means, I'm 1 promotion away from being eligible for my own building. And I'm punching the card. Like, I'm literally doing all the steps to get to that 1 promotion. And it's going to be undeniable real soon. When that happens, I don't know if I can even be on the channel legally, if I could be talking about the way I do. But I'll figure it out. Like, if I can, I can. If I won't, you guys will know. But even my wife was like, why do you want to get promoted if it's going to cost you your channel? I was like, I don't know. I want my own building. Everybody wants their own building, guys, okay? You get $1 million worth of stock. Yeah. I mean, that's just right there. Okay, it's just there. So I'll figure it out. I will. But Next one's going to give me a free 75,000 basically, or more than that. Free 20, 25. Free 150,000 Costco stock on the next promotion. So I'm really close. That's all I can tell you. I'm going to keep trying. But I can't say no to a free 150 grand, bro, on Costco stock. And then you guys see what it does. It pays dividends and it does its thing. And I'm not going to say no. I don't care. So there you go. Marantz knows. Sure. Bo knows. It's Rico with the ego. Yeah, without a doubt. Welcome back, Stacks. Yes, welcome back from the shower, bro. Hope you wiped it down. Hope you cleaned it off, dusted it off, do your thing. What's up, everyone? And Marantz, it's great to see you, sir. Respect, my guy. You know, respect to you too there, my guy. I know Travis has been around giving me good comments underneath the videos. You guys, whenever you guys go to the playlist on the channel, go to the playlist and look at the James Janney interviews. One is from October, one is from December. You can look at them and watch the interviews. In October, James Janney comes across as being unknowing. He doesn't know the program. He doesn't know what's going on. He's fishing for information. And you can see the transition from October to December. And you'll see exactly why I was skeptical or the way I feel about an interview, because I can read people. And I was reading it and I was like, yo, these guys are trying to pinpoint me into an answer or into a way of saying things. And they took them 7 hours and they still couldn't get it out of me. So you'll see the interviews and you'll understand. But and you can't fake it. You can't fake this. You see, when people, I'm going to give you guys this example, okay? And I'll bust out this interview and I'll bust off this documentary right now. You're about to hear something that nobody knows. And I don't care if no one's in this damn chat right now, okay? Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I'm talking about GameStop. So here's the thing that nobody knows about the documentary, okay, that I do. James Janney, the director, the filmmaker, him, knows absolutely nothing about GameStop. He is asking people to find out what it is. He's a fake. Okay? He's a great director. He's all of that. What I mean by he's a fake is this movement, it's not as intriguing as people try to make it out to be. Because if you were looking for the answers of what this is, truly, all you have to do is turn on this channel. Straight up. You can watch a video, you'll hear the fundamentals, you'll hear the talk, you'll hear the hidden figures, you'll see the private equity, you'll see connect the dots, and it's over. There's nothing to talk about, right? But the question I was asked in the DMs, personally, after I already published everything, I already did all the cuts, did everything, this is the last question James ever asked me just last week. James Janney said to me, Marantz, what is Jamaica? What is Gramerica? What are the origins and what does it mean? That pissed me off. I didn't answer for 2 days. I sat back and I thought to myself, man, you don't deserve this community. You don't deserve this info. You don't deserve this answer. Because you should be doing the research. It's there. I've got a damn YouTube channel with over 2,000 videos that you could just go in and search the word and it's done. You want to document what GameStop is? Go look at this library of information that we have here on this channel and just type in any question or any phrase or any name, anything. You're going to see a video about it over the last 3 years. And you have the audacity to ask me, what does it mean? Where did it start from? And what is it? That means you haven't done 1 ounce of due diligence. All you've done is ask people questions, and all they did was give you their fucking cookie cutter answers, and you put that on tape. You didn't validate, you didn't substantiate, you didn't do due diligence, you just took fucking throw up. And then when I come in and I give you the facts of life, and if you don't cut this right, you're as fake as anything else, bro. And hey, I'm not mad. It ain't even like that, bro. It ain't even like, this is like the biggest bro moment in the world. This is like where you tell your boy, hey, you either step up and you put it out or you're going to be that bitch. And that's what I'm telling you guys. Don't ask me what G-America is if you haven't been here, man. Oh, it's a tweet Ryan Cohen put out on the 14th of April or whatever, 2022. I don't remember the date. I don't even remember what was January or February. I don't remember. It might have been January. It's been so long. But then ask yourself why they built a whole NFT platform off of it. Specific NFTs with certain cities and certain areas. What were they pointing to? What were they telling you? What was the story? What could it be? What is it trademarked under? What is it? Go do that. Don't come ask me. The video's already made. It's self-serving. It's cheap and it's weak. It's like asking for answers to the test and you don't want to study. Yet you want to be a part of it and you want to say you learned it and you want to talk and you want to speak on it. You want to be the authority on it. You want me to watch the documentary and be like, this is the answer. This is what it stands for. You got nothing out of me. You have zero credibility right now. So I don't give a shit what cookie cutter shit you've done with FTX and crypto and all this. Hey, you came to GameStop, babe. You came to GameStop and you rushed it. You rushed it because you didn't want to learn it. And it's what I've told everyone from day one. Don't ask me. Don't come to me and tell me, Marantz, what is GameStop? Why should I buy it? Marantz, give me the best ideas. Why should I believe it? Why should I? Why should I? Why should I? How about this, jackass? Why don't you go into the channel, watch every video for the last 3 years, call me in 2 years when you're done watching, and then you'll be like, yo, I get it now. What is this? You think you get the accelerated finish line? You think you get to race to the finish? I got people that have been catching up with this channel recently, new people come through and they're watching videos and then they're hitting me up. Marantz, what does this mean? What is this? Marantz, what is this? Oh, what was this video about? And I'm okay with answering those questions because that means they're watching the video. They're asking me questions about a certain video. Marantz, when you made this clip, what was going down? I had this jerk off the other day. He goes, oh, Marantz, you said the stock was an amazing buy at $92 and now it's at $14. Ha, 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 you're an idiot. Really? I said it was amazing buy at $23 in 2022 and 21. That's when it was at $23. And now it's at 14 a year, 2 years later. And you're going to tell me that it's my problem? Or maybe it's just the whole market's down. Or maybe the bottom half of the S&P 400 is falling apart. Or the S&P 500 is falling apart. The mid-cap's falling apart. Maybe you don't understand what the macro environment is right now. The macro environment is that. Interest rates are now 7% and not 2% where they were when I made that statement. So what is it that you don't understand about economics? But you want the answers. Everybody wants to assume shit. Go do the homework, man. You don't just get to walk in and buy a fucking lawyer degree. You got to read the books. Just because you're a director and you're making a documentary don't mean I'm going to give you every answer. That's all I'm going to tell you. You don't deserve the truth. You can't handle the truth. Because deep down inside, at parties, you need people like me. You want people like me. People that study all damn night and day. People that read every fucking line of a 10K and 10Q. People that can interpret what this market is doing, what the company's doing, what they should do, would do, could do. Then calling out every YouTuber and Reddit personality and TikTok guy to tell them that they're wrong. Can you imagine me like this? You're wrong, all of you. And they're all looking at me, you're an idiot. And guess what? There's no one left to point at. Because they all fell down. If you've been here with me the whole time, you know we're undefeated. $10 super chat. Get it. Get Miss Marantz some coffee tomorrow on the Browns. Shout out to you and wifey, Chris and Josh. And, you know, I tell you guys, yeah, I'm off tomorrow. Maybe I'll wake up and just take the wife out to breakfast. You guys realize I don't get this money that you guys put through, right? I don't get it. I won't get it till like next month. I just want to put that out there. I don't get it till like next month. So your boy might be balling on a budget tomorrow. Might be getting McDonald's coffee or something, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just thank you for the gesture there. I really do, Josh. But if you guys are not understanding what I'm telling you, if you guys haven't been watching this show for all these years, it's the truth, man. And I have to beat it into people. I have to come in here, guys, every day. Look, I got a sweater on, right? And I'm in here and I'm like boxing. I'm a shadow boxer. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm doing everything I can. I got the fresh cut. I got the cheekbones back. I'm getting my dimples back. I'm doing the best I can, right? So I'm trying to get fresh and fly for everybody, getting ready for summer. And I'm right there and I'm like, yo, man, do these people even know what we're talking about? Probably not. So every day I come in here, I have to assume I got one new person in here. Remember this whole deal? I'm building it brick by brick. One new person. So think about this. I'm telling you guys, think about this. The amount of subscribers on this channel from last week to this week, the growth, 0. But I saw the number go all the way up to 60, 9160, 9,160, come back to 9,152, back up to 9,160, back down to 954, all the way back up to 154, all the way back up to 159. It's like this the whole week. I'm getting some, losing some, getting some, losing some, and all I'm saying to myself is I just got 4 new people today. Let's teach. Let's go. You guys know I'm putting together, okay, here, you guys don't know, I'll tell you. I'm putting together the quarterly report for GameStop, Q4 finals and the fiscal year finals. I'm putting it together, a PowerPoint presentation. I do it every single quarter. And I present to you why GameStop's valuable, the reasons I buy it, the reasons I hold it, and what they have to look forward to. I do that, and I'm working on it right now. Does it take me time? Absolutely. Do I grind? Do I get it right? Huh. I'll let everyone in the chat tell you how right we are when it comes to GameStop earnings. We've been off by $5 million the last 2 quarters. $5 million. And I'm telling you this because I said they'd make a profit and they were short by $8 million. I'm so sorry, trailing 12. So guess what? I was wrong by $8 million, guys. How much sales is that? $6 billion worth of sales? 5.9, 5.8 billion dollars, and I'm wrong by 6 million. It's 8 million. I'm basically wrong by nothing. I'm wrong by negative 0.111%, whatever the hell it is. You guys got to understand. This is a science. So when I tell you they're going to show a profit, when I tell you they're going to make money, I tell you Wall Street's going to recognize it. I tell you everyone's going to come looking at you saying, how the hell did you know? Your friends don't know, but Marantz knows. All right, back to you guys. Back to the chat. I'll keep waiting. I think we all will. Buddy, versatile with his personality. Yeah, bro. Sports and yapping. That's the way we do it, bro. If you don't know about it, get at me. You know what it is. My name's Rico Blows. My name's Rico Blows, and I don't know. Thank you, TikTok. I just like messing with you guys. That's why I only have TikTok up there just for laughs and kicks, because I don't even give a damn about those people. I don't know what they're doing. I see you, Rantz. Thank you, Ravenstown. Appreciate you, bro. I got to make Ravenstown a, hold on. Ravens, you're going to become a moderator right now, bro. Let's see what it says. Reply, pin, translate. How do I? Bro, I want to make Ravenstown a moderator. There we go. I think I got it. Ravenstown, add mod. Boom. So Ravenstown been my buddy for 3 years, and he's in charge of YouTube over there. So I just enjoy listening. Thank you so much, Greg. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to continue to read the chat on YouTube, guys. Appreciate it. If you guys want to watch the YouTube videos, you know where to find them, The Beast. And I have over 2,000 videos for you to watch, whether it be on TikTok or YouTube. I have a series that you need to watch called Connect the Dots. I have the interviews that you guys need to watch, the James Janney interviews. If you have not watched them all, I made 2 playlists. You can hit play all, and you'll watch them all in succession. Boom. And they just run. And it's an amazing thing to do if you're working out, if you're cleaning the house, if you're on a long drive, if you're at work, if you're at school. I don't care what you do. You're going to learn something. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn what a long stock is today. I almost said the wrong thing, bro. Stay a while and listen. There you go. 100% GME, but AMC is a spoofing session, not to mention retail trades going through the OTCs. Yeah, you're an idiot, Supershare. Like Supershare, I don't care what they tell you about AMC. I don't care what you think you know or whatever it is. You're an idiot, okay? And I don't mind telling you that. You know absolutely nothing about what's happening with AMC. AMC is a private equity nightmare, and the company is worth negative $2.5 billion shareholder deficit. If you buy that stock, if you even want to talk about it, do not talk to me about it, because I'm telling you, you thought Mullen Automotive was bad, AMC's just as bad, and it's not worth a damn thing. That's why they're down 99% on their investment. You can do that shit somewhere else, bro. It was $72 at one point. It is at the equivalent of 43 cents. $72.43. The difference from that, $72. I'm just going to give you this. 72 cents would be 1%. That means you're at negative 98.8899, whatever it is, percent, bro. You're gone. It's over. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Don't even talk to me about it. Who watches the WNBA on mute? Oh, bro. Rico knows. With his pants down. 10-pound football, bro. I don't know. I could throw it over that mountain over there. That's what I could do. I found another football in the thing in my closet over here. 9 to 10 pounds of air. That's what I meant to say. I don't know if it's 9 to 10 pounds in weight. I don't even know, bro. I could just throw it. That's all I know. I could throw a ball like I used to be able to throw a ball almost 70 yards. Somewhere in there. 65, 70. Easy. Now I'm down to, I don't know, maybe my arms tore up, bro. Maybe only 55. Maybe. Step up and answer my question regarding spoofing OTC. Yeah, there's no such thing. And this whole don't be a bitch shit, like you're talking to a grown-ass man, bro. Talking to a grown-ass man. That's why you got 83,000 seconds of mute over there. Like, who said don't be a bitch, bro? Like, you would never say that to my face. Like, any of you tough dudes out here on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube, you would never talk to me ever in your lifetime. You see a grown man, so you're going to have a grown man? I remember I said that to a guy at the park. We're playing basketball. And he was talking that shit. I go, hey, you're going to have a grown man problem, bro. He just looked at me and goes, huh? I said, you're going to have a grown man problem. Real up, just straight up. Oh, bro, yeah. Click, clack. Never heard from him again. 95% of retail trades don't hit the market and don't hit the lit markets. Thanks, bro. Oh my God, somebody get him. Somebody stop him. Do me a favor, stop worrying about lit markets. Stop worrying about retail trades and start investing your damn money. Invest your money into companies that matter, companies that will progress, companies that will make, that will churn a profit. Then you don't have to worry about when you bought it and where it's at. Marantz equals star witness for the defense of GameStop when being interrogated by James Janney. Michael Tucker, thank you so much. It was tough, bro. And he had his his producer there, right? And his producer just jumps in. Yeah. Hold on, I want to hear about this real quick. Well, so what do you mean by infiltrated? I'm like, oh God, here we go, bro. AMC and GME keep making LL. Yeah. And yet you only shit on AMC. Oh, lower lows? Is that it, Rob? And I only shit on AMC. Let's see. So you think GameStop's making lower lows? GameStop's low is $11.82. But is that the low? Hold on. February 2001. Okay, I'm going to go from January 2001 until now. GameStop's low, $9, $11, $10. Where was it? Somewhere in $9, right? Has it gone there yet? Hold on, I just don't want to say the shit. I want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I want to know if GameStop has touched this low right here. Hold on. Let's go over there real quick. Okay. 9. Look at this. What did it say? 963. That's 963 right there. So has it touched 963? Hold on. Nope. 19, 15, 11. Has not touched 963. Okay. So you're saying they're the same. Lower lows, right? Okay. AMC. I just want to make sure, bro. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help you. So, while all that shit's going down, over here, here's the mountain that happened January, right? This is the day it got halted, man. It got halted because it was going to rock the market, right? It was a big deal. Oh, my God. So, what was the low here? The low, $28. $28.50. Okay. I'll play your game. Let's go in here. $45. Share. $4.50, right? Okay, hold on. Here's a blow up. Remember, this is a diluted float, by the way, guys. The float is now 250 million shares. It used to be 500 million shares, but we know 10-to-1 reverse stock split brought them down to 150, then diluted their float an additional 100 million shares. Oh, I know. That's the equivalent of 1 billion shares pre-market. So that's why I'm trying to tell you. You think it's ever been there again? Do you think it's ever been at $45? $45, it was the equivalent, Mr. Lower Lows. Hold on. Hold the on. $4, bro. It's 90% lower than its highest or lowest mark after the halt of the stock. Do you even understand what I'm telling you? The dilution of your value of your equity, that's AMC. GameStop is upholding the integrity of the stock. It's holding it while everything is shorting it. Why the hell does it go down 4%? Why does it go down 2% on no news? Everybody can attack it and short it all they want. Guess what never gets defeated? You're completely wrong. Completely wrong. You don't understand what this shit is right here because you never studied the company. If you want to talk to me about fundamentals, you want to talk about a stock, and you want to do all that talk, we'll talk all damn day. But you better walk in here with a book full of knowledge. And don't be just shooting the shit that you're stealing from me. Come up with your own DD. But I'm telling you right now, you don't have a goddamn clue, Rob. Rob, how about this? How many private equity hires are still on the board at AMC? How much money are they leveraged? What's their shareholder deficit? Don't tell me about their revenues that are less than $1 billion for the whole damn quarter. Don't talk to me about that. I'm telling you, their cash burns over $1 billion a year. They offer up their whole company on equity, just based on offerings. That's all they're doing. They have for 3 years. What the hell are you talking about? It's not even close, bro. It's night and day. Lower lows. You're a goddamn joke. Lower lows would be, okay, GameStop's at what, 1183 just a couple months ago, and now it's at 14. All right, so tell me how the hell you can explain AMC being at, I don't know, $10 before the split, and now it's down to 40 cents? What the hell? Did I miss something here? Hey, Rob. I know, I already told you. Shorters, I'm telling you, stock bros, they all have the names that are verbs. They're all named after a verb. Do you not know that? Rob, Chip, Bob, Art. I don't know what else. Skip, Chuck. All verbs, bro. Am I schooling you on language? You don't know. You didn't take language arts or anything like that? Literature, English 101. You obviously didn't take math. You obviously failed basic arithmetic because you kind of think that these things move the same. You're embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. And the last I checked, Ryan Cohen wasn't sexting some Russian ballerina, sending dick pics, telling him she rocked his world. That was Adam Aaron. I can't believe I got blackmailed. The audacity. I can't believe this. Oh my God, I'm shocked. I'm shell-shocked. Oh. You want to know why his shirts were always dirty at these meet and greets? We always had these stains, these cum stains and these grease stains? Guys, don't let me speak out of turn here. Somebody stop me. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. You saw the clips. But they're the same, Marantz. How dare you? You're always talking crap about AMC, but not GameStop. You mean GameStop, the company that's transitioned over $500 million over the last year on sheer profit? A transition of $500 million and didn't offer one share of their company over the last 2 years? And you're going to tell me that that's not worth something? Tell me you don't know shit without telling me you don't know it, Rob. The price is wrong, Bob. AMC, 43 cents, Rob. They're trying to tell you, bro. Just bought $420.69 at GameStop through ComputerShare. Yeah, sure you did, bro. Can Rum hit $10 this week? He has risen. Probably not, bro. Probably not. Who cares? Who cares? Nobody gives a shit about Rumble. No, February, $10 IMO. There you go. I know what he's talking about, damn it. Hustle. Every damn hustle. Let me tell you, if you guys have ever been set up, thank you for the follows and everything over here on your thing. Are you a southpaw or are you a redhead? Are you redheaded? I don't know what the hell that means, bro. Whoa. Yes, Greg, I'm a Cowboy fan. Anyway, I'm gonna say something to you guys. This is dang. Who donated $500? Your mama, Matt. No, yeah, I love you, Matt. Come on. So I'm gonna tell you how I got set up the other night. Okay. And this is a. Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Jack Off Hour. This is DJ Easy Dick with the station that slaps your cracks your fat ass with a fat dick. Hey, when I met you last night, baby, before you opened up your gap, I had respect for you, honey, for you, baby, but now I take it all back. I won't say the rest of the words, but check this out. I'm going to tell you guys something very personal and private right now. So I went to the room the other night, and my wife was like, hey, baby, we're getting ready for bed. All right, we're going to lay down. And you know me. You already know me, bro. I'm right there, whoosh, stripping down. What's up, mama? What you got? What we going to watch? You know, I'm just like, what you going to put on? She said, oh, babe, we're going to watch a movie. I said, oh, okay, let's put a movie on. I said, Crazy Rich Asians, right? I like that movie. I think the women in the movie are beautiful. My wife thinks the men in the movie are beautiful. I think it's a very tasteful, family-oriented movie. I like it. It's one of my favorite movies to watch, and I love the soundtrack. Keena Grannis sings in that show, and I like the song "Yellow," but in the Shanghai version or the Singapore version, whatever. I like the movie Crazy Rich Asians a lot. So the lead actress, the girl, she's in it. And I'm like, I'll watch it. She goes, oh, no, we could watch something else with her in it. I'm like, oh. And the movie's called Hustlers. Now, I've never seen this movie. My wife turns it on. And I'm watching it. And I'm like, yo, what is this? Wait a minute. Woo, shit. Hey, the opening scene is one thing, right? But like, when J-Lo walks out, I don't even know her name in the movie. I wasn't even listening, bro. But I said, oh, hell no. This is a setup. I was looking around. I was like, what is she doing to me right now? Trying to set me up, bro. Because the minute I'm like glued on the TV or I'm staring or I'm like, yo, because the TV's far. I live in a castle, right? TV's very far from my bedroom. I'm like, huh. I was like, it's getting hot in here, babe. I'm like, oh, shit. Hey, mama, oh, you know what? I forgot to take out the trash cans. Yeah, no, I forgot to do cat litter boxes. I'll be right back. I walked out that bitch. Bro, I swear to God I did. I walked out the room. I was like, you ain't going to catch me. No, sir. And when I came back in the room, I go, oh, mama, I'm tired, babe. I'm going to bed. You can watch that. Just, turn it down a little bit. Turn off the lamp or something, bro. I'm trying to. Bro, you ain't going to catch me. They try, though, huh? Try to set me up. Babe, that was a good try, though, babe. I mean, it was a really nice try. It was guys, if you have not watched that movie, god damn, you won't last 15 minutes, y'all. You won't last 10 minutes. I don't even know what it is. It was like, coming to the stage. And I was like, huh? Coming to the stage? I was like, oh, shit. Whoo, Binks, you need to go outside, Binks. I need to take Binks for a walk. And I don't have a leash for a cat, but damn it, I was tying a string around his neck, and we're going outside. Man, mama set me up on that one. I'm just pointing it out right now, guys. Don't let me catch you slipping, all right? You men out there, stay dedicated, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. They're trying to take them GameStop shares from you. I think she was testing me. I think she was trying to take my shares, bro. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows. Leave the singing to the musicians, Rico. Oh, I tell you, man, I'm Rico knows. I sing terrible, bro. Terrible. What's wrong with the super share girl? I don't even know, bro. Don't even know. Step up. Step on up on the scene. I can't quite hear your agenda there, Super Share. Exactly. Does she have Asperger's? She has Asperger's. Oh, my God. Who said that shit to me? Somebody was saying if you had it. Yeah, never mind. I already know it's a gay joke, and I don't want to hear about it. Those are not funny to me. Man, who the F you think you talking to? Super Share. Thank you. Call of Duty World at War. That's pretty good. Black Ops, yes, Jay, absolutely. Castlevania was fun. Final Fantasy, my shit. Lunar, yes, I literally like it. Guitar Hero, I like it. I do. I like Rock Band. I used to play with my daughter. I love that. MX what is MX? An ATV. I don't know what that is. MX, I don't know which one that is. God of War, I don't know. My son said it looks good. Dynasty Warriors, never really played it. Tekken, I'm over fighting games. Virtual Fighter, Devil's May Cry, Metal Gear Solid, Star Wars Force Unleashed. I guess. I mean, I have some of those games, but I'm a Final Fantasy guy. I'm an RPG guy. So, Secret of Evermore, Secret of Mana, and some Metroid games too, Link and Zelda. Those were great games. Supershare thinks people listen to him. Heard that, Elmo. Yeah, Taken 8 comes out on Friday. Tekken 8, it does. People just make fun of Supershare because he says some weird... Never mind, bro. You guys are funny. I don't even know who he is, bro. You can keep your channel. You just won't be able to talk about Costco stock anymore directly. You'll have to make sure that you abide by all rules and laws. Yeah, Jay, that's exactly correct. And it's gonna be fun to happen. Federal Reserve money printer goes brr. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Zombie US dollar. It's unbeatable. I agree. Back to the chat here, guys. Thank you. Nothing over there on TikTok. James Janney is about to show who he really is. Yeah, Jay, we'll find out. Like I said, bro, strong as F. Thank you. Transparency matters in situations like these. What's your PayPal? Nah, Josh, don't do it. Don't do PayPal because I don't have it and I don't want nobody to start taxing me on PayPal. I just keep it simple, man. I support YouTube. I support the platform, everything. We keep it real. You know, you guys are all members of the channel. You guys help me out. You do your best. Get your wife some breakfast. You got this. Yeah, I will. I got it for like 2 days ago. I got a French toast, eggs, everything. His legacy will also depend on doing the honorable and truthful thing, so we shall see what he's actually made of. GameStop will solidify all, what is this? All no matter what, and inevitable is inevitable, and we're on the right side of history. Yes, I believe that too. Hey, I work there, Lou says. Okay. Yes, sir, Jay. AMC is dead. Data Place tells you. Somebody needs to tell Data Zero that guy, he's still pumping shit. It's crazy, bro. Oh, here we go. Did they? Oh, they kicked me off? Live access removed. You know I'll appeal this and I'll win. Last time that happened, I won my appeal. I don't know what they're talking about or what they're mad about. So they blocked me on TikTok over there, and I won my appeal. I was live the next day. So not bad considering I'm going to be at practice tomorrow, guys. So I really don't care. It is what it is. It says here. No, my wife is funny. My wife messaged me. It was funny. So I'm Meow Meow Capital. There you go. AMC is dead. Sure. I'm glad you had those Janny interviews up. Oh, I'm glad you had them uploaded. I listened to them on my runs and walks. Been hitting the daily target of 10K steps a day. Thank you so much, Jess. I hope it helps, man. 99.5%, Amo. Thank you. Yes, sir. Ready to see those GME you will post. Yes, Josh Brown. I'm working on it. Watch the UFC fight. AMC is done for at 45 cents. Yes. No, I don't watch UFC fighting. I don't watch anything. I'm just here, guys. Killing on Rigo. There you go. Only Olympic sport I could win gold in right now is curling. Am I lying? I don't know. Off the couch. I don't know if that's the one, bro. Isn't breakdancing one too, Josh? Can you breakdance? Can you do all that nonsense? Nah. Get wrecked, Rob. Yeah. I like that at GameStop, the CEO and board chair also owns the same stock I own. That way, he has no interest in diluting the stock. Correct, Scott Poland. It's the same classification. If people don't know this about GameStop and why it's so profitable, is because we all own the same class shares. There are no preferred shares owned out there by anyone. No bondholders, no insiders. You own the same shares that the insiders hold, which means a lot. And I'm just telling you guys, they are defending themselves. GameStop has not opened themselves up to be taken over. There's no sneaking up on them, guys, because the people own the company. AMC Bigum says dilution is smart, Scott. Phase 6, bro. Phase 6. I'm trying to last long enough for this $500 super chat. It's going to be really hard, bros. He said hard. Pause. Yeah, but it's going to be hard to do it, and because that's a long-ass super chat, but I really thank you guys so much. And I don't know why this 2-month message stays up here for so long for our boy, North Star, but it's up there, so I don't mind. I feel extremely confident in saying this community is the most educated group of investors to ever walk the planet, and we all have one man to thank for that. Ooh, thank yourself, Stacks. Thank yourself. Look in the mirror and thank yourself, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I hear you. I just speak it the way I see it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. That's it. White stains. Adam Aaron looking like a bum. AMC never leaving. Oh, we singing tonight? No, we are not. Wake your goat mouth ass up. This is the W balls. W balls. W balls. These kids don't know this shit, bro. All guys world. Different world for sure. Getting educated here. Thank you so much, Amber. Thank you. I'm saying, though. Motocross versus all-terrain vehicles. Oh, is that what that is? I had no idea, Jay. Thank you. Secret of Mana and Metroid was great, too. Yes. French Toast. Yeah, you had to be there. And it's some good ones. Old school Tecmo Bowl, baby. Nah, it's all overrated because you couldn't really tackle anybody, man. Gran Turismo, always legend. And wow, Hella Dempsey, Super Tecmo Bowl, fire. Nah, bro. You're in Super Tecmo Bowl, and who are you going to pick? Walter Payton and Bo Jackson? They just run all over the damn field. You can't ever catch them. It's stupid. Old school Road Rash, nah. Twisted Metal, Resident Evil, Tomb Raider, the original PS games, and then the N64 games, obviously GoldenEye and Mario Kart. Those are baller games. But Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, that was a good one. But anyway, guys, I got to get going. I love everybody. I'm around. You guys know where to find me. I'm gonna be live tomorrow morning. I'm gonna take my boy to school, get back in here. We're gonna watch the market, watch the ticker, do all the good stuff. Hopefully by then I'll have a couple of updates for you. I'm gonna work all night on that stuff. The updates, the videos, the meltdown. We'll review the meltdown, what they have to say. We haven't reviewed them in a couple of days. And shout out to like every content creator out there, like Hannah and all these other naysayers that are gonna be on this documentary coming up. Yes, I agree with you guys. Like Stacks is saying, like Jay is saying. Jason says, hey, man, this is the time we're going to find out what James is all about. Now, I'll just tell you right now, I don't give a shit what he's all about. I'll be honest with you right now, it doesn't matter to me one bit. I'm not going to let someone just walk in and take all the credit and the clout for what they're trying to chase. They have not been here. They have not been grinding. They don't know what it is. So many people want to walk in and tell me, like I had somebody message me on the video the other day. He said, Marantz, you talk like you found this stock yourself. He says, you're making videos and you're talking about it like as if you found GameStop yourself. And I'm going to tell you, son of a bitch, something, okay? All you haters out there. When everyone turned their back on this stock and everyone sold and everyone got out and took their profits and celebrated and made videos and clips and all these damn documentaries they've been doing and started their own funds and everything, you know who you are. Rod Altsmans and Joseph and you name it. His name is Toast, right? And everyone out there in all these documentaries, they're all out there to make you look like an ass for the fact that you still hold it or that you're buying at these levels. And I'm just telling you, these are the levels to buy. That's what I'm buying. I'm buying at $14. I'm buying at 15, 16, 17, 18 because I know exactly what I'm holding. I'm holding a company that's going to show a profit, and it's going to show a true profit, and it's going to keep rolling because here's what the jokers don't get. The value of GameStop is not zero. We're not starting at zero. We're starting at $11. We're starting at $9. We're starting somewhere. So when these guys are saying, well, what's it really worth? Well, whatever you think it's worth plus $9. How about that? Whatever you think it's worth plus $11. Whatever PE ratios you want to start with, let's just start from right now up and through. Let's do that. Because I'll tell you what, Apple's not worth $3 trillion. Tesla's not worth what it's worth. It's always worth what you're willing to pay for it. And joke's on you. But you better be willing to pay for it because you can't get it. And you ain't getting it from me and you ain't getting it from anyone else that's ever seen these videos because it's GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. You know where to find me, millionaires. You know what it is. I'll see you tomorrow. But just remember, they're going to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. But it ain't prom night. You ain't got to be scared. Peace.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz. No advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow. That knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence. Know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all. The wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC or Superposition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz